Welcome to the Out of the Ordinary Friends podcast. My name is Alex Silva, and I'm joined with my three friends, Michael, Zach, and Andrew. How you guys doing today?
Why are you flipping off Alex?
Because I fucking hate this guy.
What?
Whoa.
Come on.
What?
We're finally doing this.
Yeah.
We're
No
finally
thanks
recording.
to you.
I'm sorry.
3 weeks late.
Are you awake?
I'm awake.
My God, it took
I'm
weeks.
definitely awake. I'm woke.
What happened to getting algae on this?
Nah.
Algae?
EJ? EJ.
You want
I was
that?
talking about like the bacteria.
Yeah.
Would you? But would you
Sorry,
actually
you know
want
what
that
that was?
guy, Mr. Negative, no dreams? I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your boy? Besides the secret?
No, Z. This is my boy.
Okay.
For the
EJ's
record, I
okay,
am
but
Z.
EJ hates me.
I know he does. It's great.
Yeah.
It is literally the best.
No, it's not. It's not funny.
It is funny.
Nah. Oh well.
Oh my God. Fine.
He doesn't live here anymore, so we're fine.
Huh?
He doesn't live here anymore.
Huh? I'm just kidding.
You guys catch that Spider-Man trailer?
It's pretty shit.
You didn't like it.
No, I'm just kidding. It was good.
I loved it. And this is coming from a
Loved
guy.
it is a stretch. I don't know.
A stretch.
I don't
why?
think
Yeah.
Love any of them. Trailers. That's kind of
I
weird.
loved it. The music. The old music.
I was not paying attention
No.
to the music.
Well, what about the theme though?
Yeah.
That was pretty obvious.
Oh, the Spider-Man
Yeah.
thing.
That was
Like their
awesome.
take
That was
on
cool.
it.
That was awesome.
Okay, whoa. I have a question though. Is Mysterio a good guy or a bad guy?
Bad guy.
Bad guy.
He's a bad motherfucker.
Okay, but
He's pulling a syndrome thing from The Incredibles.
okay, so it's like I'm helping, but
Yeah.
I'm really a bad guy. Okay,
And it's played by Jake Gyllenhaal, dude.
I know. I like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Heck yeah. He was so cool in that.
Yeah.
That guy's cool.
Brokeback Mountain. You like that movie, Alex?
What was that
Never
movie
seen
with
it.
him on the train? He's
Source
like trying-
Code?
Yeah, Source Code.
That movie is hella good.
That's
I
a
did
good
like
movie.
that movie too.
I love that movie.
And I was really thrown off by Nick Fury being in there.
Heck yeah.
Well,
I don't
spoiler
care
alert.
about Nick Fury anymore.
What?
Why?
Like,
Talking about Sam Jackson?
he doesn't ever really show up anymore. So just the fact, like in that movie, he shows up, and in the trailer,
Yeah.
it's like kind of odd.
They took the dates out too of his
dates out?
passport.
What dates?
On his passport?
So like you can't figure it out,
shit.
or if
So you
it's like
can't figure out-
before
yeah.
Infinity War or like after.
You noticed that?
Yeah.
Endgame.
You're a
I
freak.
saw it like 3
You got a
times.
keen eye.
I love.
I only knew that because I saw the IGN article thing. Like they took the dates out.
IGN.
He just said IGN.
I think
we
it's
said
IGN.
IGN twice.
Oh yeah. I don't
Can
want
they sue us?
IGN.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them try.
Well, you credit.
Done. I'm gonna have to wrap up shop.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Day one.
No.
Already done. Out of business.
Yeah, man.
Alex going to jail.
You'd like that, huh?
I fucking love it.
Andrew would love it. Niv definitely would.
Yeah, I think all of us would love it.
Oh no.
Except Z.
Z would hate it.
And Lou's my biggest fan.
But since I liked it, I'm not gonna watch any other trailers. Now I'm gonna go in dry.
You can watch that trailer, but you don't even watch the teaser for
Well,
anything?
before I was still on edge. Like I wasn't like 100% gonna watch it. So I watched the thing that
Wait,
just
wait,
came out.
you weren't 100% gonna watch what?
Watching it at all.
The movie?
Yeah.
Spidey?
Yeah, I was like 90% sure I was gonna watch it. So I want to be 100%. So now I am. So I'm not watching trailers anymore. Like the new ones or whatever.
Let me just ask you this: like,
Oh my God.
what?
There we go.
What do you like?
Oh, I like a lot of things. It's just once I know I'm gonna watch it, why even see the trailers anymore?
I'm in the same boat. I like
not.
to kind of go in fresh. I don't really want to know too much. There's so many trailers out now that like they spoil almost the entire plot of the movie, and that ruins it for me. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm done. I don't want to watch trailers anymore.
What movie did that for you last?
Probably Aquaman.
I haven't even seen Aquaman.
The trailers?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, especially that like 5-minute thing that they put out.
Yeah, that was kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, the thing with the Aquaman trailers though is like I think they showed too much of like the CG stuff, and like it wasn't necessarily good CG. So I was really turned off from.
It doesn't get any better.
Okay, yeah, I kind of figured. So I was kind of like, I'm not too driven to watch this movie or like to go out into theaters and actually watch it. Like maybe I'll watch it like when it eventually comes on some streaming service or whatever.
I don't think it's worth it right now.
Going to go see it?
If you're not a fan, I don't think so.
You're a fan
Zach's
of
barely a
Aquaman?
fan of superhero movies.
Oh, you're just a fan of superhero movies. Okay.
No, I'm not.
That makes
No,
sense.
Zach's barely.
No, Zach is.
Yeah,
And DC is even a further stretch from that.
God.
like BVS. That was
A great movie.
Great
For
movie.
the record.
Wait a
Let the
minute.
record show.
Why
hate
great,
BVS.
though?
On the fucking record.
Why great? I don't understand why people say it's great. Like it's fine. It fits in the universe, but ultimately it's kind of a waste of time.
No.
Why?
Spoiler alert. So for anyone who hasn't seen this movie, but Superman straight up dies. Waste of time. So skip that and go to the next one. And Superman's dead. Like what?
Like,
What? But he
Where'd he
comes
go?
back.
Huh?
He comes back though.
But still, I mean, if you say it's a waste of time, then if you skipped it,
and then you
Superman's
just show up to
dead.
the next movie and you're like, wait,
No, now he's dead.
Maybe take a movie where he's not in there. Like why
I
come
mean,
back to
that
right?
didn't happen. So wow, you mean?
I
You know what I mean?
I guess. I think it's just DC cornering themselves. They're trying to do something like Marvel, but they're like, they don't really know how to do it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not debating this.
Is it DC or is
Yes.
it Warner Bros? That you're
The second one that Michael said.
I want to say it's Warner Bros.
DC is
because-
good. Their comics really.
No, yeah. I trust the guys at DC. I think it's Warner Brothers. They're like, let's do Marvel. But we'll do it the way we want to do it. We'll leave the
Don't
writers
talk like
out.
that. You're not from Boston.
I know I'm not from Boston.
Okay, so don't talk like that.
It is hard.
is there a modern DC movie that isn't attached to Warner Brothers?
No. Warner has owned DC for a long time.
Okay.
Isn't Watchmen DC?
No.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, because HBO's making a Watchmen TV show.
Oh, shit. I
That's
didn't know
not Warner
that.
Brothers. But that's not even out yet, so.
And that's a
Well,
show.
Yeah,
What about the movie? Is that Warner Bros?
I don't know.
Alex, do you know?
No, I don't care about Watchmen. I didn't even see it. Who actually watched it?
I did when I was like
Not me.
Zach, you did?
13, 12,
was-
whenever it came out.
It wasn't a good movie to watch when you're younger
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
because it is very adult and
Confusing.
really dark and confusing.
That's the boy Snyder, right?
You should know. You probably do know, but
Is
you're
Zack
just
Snyder.
lying.
Okay.
Just give
Zack
that,
Snyder.
that good quip in.
Again.
So actually, kind of going back in my mind, like it makes sense. He kind of does things very similar to how he does things now in Batman. And
Yeah.
I feel like he got a home run with 300, and he's been trying to keep that style.
Like 300's just it's
I
okay.
yeah. Well, at the time, it was like, this is mind blowing.
You know who loved that though? The football players love that movie. Holy
You've been saying
crap.
that since it came out.
The
Yeah, we know.
football players.
And like in high school?
Oh,
Holy crap.
I was
man.
like the NFL guys. Who,
no. The football players growing up, they were like, yeah.
Bill Belichick out there, like, man, have you guys seen 300? We're gonna be like Leonidas out there for the Super Bowl.
No, but growing up when that movie came out, everybody either hated it or loved it.
Yes.
well, those are like the only two options.
Yeah, those are the
Nah,
only two
I thought it
options.
was
There's
alright.
not really a middle ground.
I don't
'Cause at the
love it.
middle
I
ground, you just don't watch it ever again. You know what I mean?
No.
Ooh, interesting. I can't look in your face and actually take you seriously. I laugh.
Why not?
I think because of the pedo stash.
It's
like,
just a mustache.
no. It has a pedo vibe to it.
That doesn't exist anymore. Those times are over.
Interesting.
Those times that there's no more pedophiles.
That whole like registration file for pedophiles that
Yeah, but
doesn't
like,
mean anything. Okay.
like I'm pretty sure they don't rock stashes anymore. I'm pretty sure they just look like shit all the time.
Wow, that's a pretty big generalization of pedophiles.
yeah.
I wouldn't even say that.
Don't.
I think the pedophile community is going to have a problem with you.
They have an
Probably stop
organization.
Should probably stop saying pedophiles.
All right. I'll call them
don't
P
know.
word.
Pedos.
Nothing. I just said the P word.
Speaking of pedophiles, Andrew,
How's
I
it
want to
going,
talk
Alex?
about something. You don't like nuts and desserts.
No, I fucking hate that shit.
Why?
Because I don't like mixing salty food with sweet food. I don't like it.
But why?
That
I just said-
crunch. That
No.
crunch
No,
in the middle
but
of
you
like
can-
a
you can
brownie.
say-
So
you don't like it
when
all
you
you
eat,
want,
Like regular
but what-
brownies, I like them chewy. Like I like the brownie chewy. But
and
when
then you just
add
get like a
nuts in
nice
them-
crunch. It's like,
Oh, what?
Yeah,
but it's not like a bad crunch. It's a good crunch.
No, it is a bad crunch because it's salt.
When did you first discover this?
When I first had brownies with nuts.
Andrew just spit it out everywhere.
Because I remember, I don't remember, but whenever they make, like our family makes brownies with nuts, they're not on the fucking like brownies, so they look like regular brownies. So when you eat them, you just get that nasty, unexpected crunch in them. I fucking hate it.
Nasty?
Yeah, I don't want it to be my brownies to be crunchy.
What about a candy bar that has nuts in it?
That's different.
Why?
Because candy bars are already crunchy.
It's true.
No?
They're not soft. There's always filling in the candy bar. It's not like you're just getting... It's not a Hershey's bar.
So what about, like, do you ever get, like, a burger, fries, and a shake?
Like, not all the time, but I know what you mean. But usually when I do that, I don't mix them. That's the problem.
Oh, but you like the combo, but not mixing it all in one bite.
He likes just having all.
Because I don't do that. I don't do that with the fries, though. I don't do that.
Kind
But
of. I'd rather have it by itself, like the milkshake. I don't want to be like
Dipping the
eating
fries
the
in there
milkshake
just
while eating my other stuff. And I don't do the dipping thing.
Yeah, I don't dip, but
That
I'll
is
eat, like, a
gross.
couple of fries and, like, take a drink of my milkshake.
There's a lot of people
Pretty
that
good.
do dip that.
I feel like that's like an east
get
side
it.
thing. I've never seen it.
No.
It's weird because like it's not even like the same temperature or flavor. It's like you're dipping salty with sweet, hot with cold. So it's like
It's all soggy,
contrast.
too.
It's a double negative.
Yeah.
It's a big no.
Big no. I'm not a fan of it. But don't get me wrong. I do like having a milkshake like an In-N-Out with my meal. But definitely not mixing
I'm gonna have my milkshake after I'm done
Yeah.
because it's like
When I have the milkshake, I'll have it like, I'll take multiple sips. And then I'll go back to the other stuff and I'll eat more of that. I won't like eat, sip, eat, sip, eat, sip. Because then it's just throwing all the taste around. No, I don't like that.
What about, like, coffee and a dessert?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I've never had that either. Like coffee, like in
It's like a
piece
like
of cake.
a bitter and sweet thing. I think coffee's pretty bitter. So
I don't make my coffee bitter. I have it sweet.
Oh yeah, you very sweet.
how do you take it?
Lots of cream, lots of sugar.
Well, what's
How
lots
much?
of?
Like how much
Lots
spoons do you put in one
No,
cup
give
of
me a
sugar?
Gallons.
I don't have a number. Like, well, since we're at the house, like 2 scoops of sugar or 2 spoons of sugar, and I don't know how much cream. I don't measure it.
like five cream.
I don't know.
Is the
How long do you
Okay,
pour for? Like, just give us
color-
like a nice little.
Like a minute.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
That's more
What's
cream
the
than
color?
coffee.
What's the color of your coffee when you're done?
White.
Is it close to white or is it more?
No. It's brownish. It's brown. It's not
Brownish.
white.
Yeah.
It was when I fucking throw it.
No, because you say lots of cream, lots of sugar. That's why I was
Yeah,
asking.
but I mean to an extent. I'm not saying like, oh, just dump sugar and cream, so it's just sugar and cream
Andrew just dumps the coffee.
with coffee in it. With coffee in it.
With a shot of coffee.
Yeah, I want coffee, not sugar and cream with coffee. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Coffee flavored creamer.
That's fine.
And you don't drink it every day, huh?
No,
Do you? You go to work early.
because I get those like the cliche effects of coffee still, like
Oh yeah, he's weird.
Like a
the runs.
crash. Oh, the runs.
Like I'll have to use the bathroom like pretty shortly right after, and I
A lot
can't.
of people
do
say
that.
that's from the creamer.
Huh?
I hear a lot of people say that's from the creamer part.
I haven't heard that,
You
but
should try it without creamer.
I don't like the taste.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't care
But
for the taste.
just for the for a test for science.
I can do like sugar
just for science.
and milk.
I don't know if I'll compromise
But I can't
taste
take
for
it like
science.
black.
I might just, skip
way.
on the science at that point.
Well, does anybody drink it black?
Sean does.
Sean does.
Sean likes it black.
Oh.
Do you?
Straight black?
Yeah.
Heck no.
No.
I can't drink it blind.
You're a man though.
I am.
He's
I
clearly
feel like
not
that's
a
like the
man.
manliest way of coffee.
On the off chance like that I do actually drink coffee, I usually just have it black because that's the easiest. I usually don't have like sugar or
So
cream
it's
around.
convenience.
Yeah. I mean, if I actually had time to make it, I'm gonna go like all out and like grind my own stuff and get a nice French press,
Make it all cute.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna have art.
Oh,
Badass.
Yeah, but I'm not an artist, so it usually just turns out to a white blob.
I don't even get coffee, like actual coffee at like Starbucks or anything.
What do you
I
get?
straight up get those fancy drinks.
I don't like
Like
the fancy
mochas.
drinks.
I do like the
frappes.
fancy drinks. Those are good.
I like them.
It's worth it because making it at home is so much easier.
Yeah, it's
so
like,
actually
why am I
going
gonna
out and
go
buying
to,
the coffee
like-
is kind of a waste.
I agree.
It's like barely even coffee at that point.
It's just a sugar bomb
Yeah.
that kind of makes you.
That's
a
what
little
I'm paying
hyper.
for. I want that.
Yeah,
Sugar bomb.
exactly.
you
That's
just
why I'm paying
eat
for
some
it because I
sugar.
can make coffee
Straight up.
at my house
sugar.
for free.
Yeah, eat a sugar cube.
You dumb
Horses do
horse.
it.
Yeah. They also like salt, right? Or is that cows?
That's what we're talking about. The sugar cubes.
Oh,
So horses. Pretty
I've
sure
never
cows.
like
Cows
put,
cows lick like salt blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, they should make
Horses, like,
those
eat the
like
cubes.
with sugar though,
What?
like big old sugar blocks.
What about it?
They should make those.
No.
Why?
That's dumb.
Why should they?
Yeah.
So I can lick it.
You're
A
gross.
big old block?
Yeah.
No.
Like they have that. Those are jawbreakers.
That's true.
Yeah.
With extra taste.
Salt?
Sugar.
Oh, sugar.
A sugar block.
I was picturing a salt block.
No, heck no.
They do make salt
Rip
blocks.
up your tongue.
For cows.
I die.
And for fucking people.
And for cooking.
You know who probably like a salt block? Our friend Eric Gutierrez.
Heck yeah.
That man eats a lot of
Just
salt.
have it next to him
I would love that.
When he has
I
like
salt.
soup.
Yeah.
when he's just eating his nasty ass food.
Yeah.
You're just gonna pour
Those
all
cup
this
of
cup of noodles on the salt block and
on
just
a
lick
plate.
it. Ooh. It just has like it draining into a bowl. Oh.
I've never been able to drink the juice from like ramen.
Oh, I
What?
can.
No,
Why not?
He's a lady.
that's just too much salt.
No, it's not.
That's all it is. It's the leftover
Yeah.
salt and bouillon flavoring.
Bouillon?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Who's bouillon?
Bouillon. That's the chicken like seasoning.
Oh, you're right. Actually, I didn't know that.
But
I
you can
drink
put
it.
that like in your shower head. So like put the bouillon packet in the shower head so it
And
just
just
comes the
drink
water
it.
comes out salty.
God.
Just drink it.
You ever add soy sauce to that?
No, he's
No.
not fucking retarded.
To ramen.
Ramen. It's delicious, man. I mean, ramen, it's already like an Asian.
depends.
Did you do that by accident and you're
No.
like this tastes
No,
good?
no, he's a
Oh.
weird
No,
motherfucker.
my
He'll
mom
just
showed me that.
eat weird shit
Delicious.
like that.
I know. I've seen people do that. So.
I've seen it too actually.
Some people
now that I
put
think
egg
about
in
it.
that.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
now you're getting real oriental with it. They
Yeah.
put everything in it.
Spencer tried doing that.
Yeah, he told us that.
But like,
I don't know
Has that-
that.
have you ever seen quail eggs?
No.
I think
Like little
Koreans
baby
eat that
eggs?
a lot. Yeah, like little eggs like that, big.
Oh. No, I've never seen them.
They look good. But I'm a big fan of eggs, so
All right, we
you are.
all know that you are.
What's your record for eggs and one?
The whole
one
whole
sitting?
carton,
oh man.
the whole thing. Just
Do not say more than 5.
no, he has.
Well, it'd be like 6 or 7 because me and my brother would like split a carton. But I was really hungry.
Split a carton.
Well, I was like, we go to our grandma's house and she mixes like bacon and scrambled eggs like together, and we eat it with like tortillas. So then like just for me and my brother alone, like it's a carton of eggs between us because it's a big. Going through puberty, you eat a lot.
Yeah, you guys are
Like-
fat.
Look, Mule, I got
Fat?
a carton of eggs.
I don't think you can talk, Andrew. Look at you.
No, I should be able to talk because I am.
But it's not. I don't
so
do
I
that
can
for
point
every.
out.
very
Oh, they're
fat.
fat.
It's not every meal though.
I guess
It's just like once a week, if that.
It's like every Sunday I gorge myself on Swedish pancakes and bacon. And
Yeah.
since I only do it once a week, it's not that bad. I mean, it's still going to kill me, but slower.
Well, what about when we go to like John's Incredible Pizza and you guys eat like 10 slices? Huh?
That's true.
that's the same thing.
That's worse.
I
It
guess.
is worse.
I guess.
Don't guess.
I love it,
It
though.
is.
I can only guess.
I love it.
I don't know the answer.
You took food and nutrition. So did
Oh
I.
no, I mean, I didn't get an A. So
Analyze his diet. I know.
no,
What's your diet,
want to.
nerds?
I wish that'd be pretty awesome.
Just nerds?
Creamer. and-
Oh my
I mean,
god.
I mean, I died pretty quickly, but I mean, it'd be an honorable death.
Honorable death.
I think you have the worst taste in all of candy. To be
No, I have
honest.
the best.
Don't think so.
I have such a sweet tooth. I
Well, you
require.
like fruity candy more than chocolate. Right?
Yeah.
No,
100%.
that's not the way to go, dude. No, it's not. The fruit candies don't even taste like the fruit they're supposed to be.
Oh, no,
Oh,
they
no.
No.
Well, I mean, otherwise you just eat the fruit. And-
No, Zach.
I mean, fruit
Fruit's
are
good.
nature's candy, so I mean, you have to make it a little bit different.
do. Oh,
No.
come on.
Yeah.
Got you.
I'm sorry. Okay, but every watermelon candy that I've ever had
Tastes like watermelon.
does not taste like.
Have you had a watermelon Jolly Rancher?
That does not taste like
That
a
tastes like
watermelon.
watermelon.
It just tastes like sugar, dude.
Tastes like watermelon sugar.
No way.
I mean, that's Jolly Rancher, though. That is literally like a cylinder of sugar.
But a grape tastes like a grape.
Yeah, because it's a grape.
No, the grape Jolly Rancher tastes like a grape.
Okay.
But they have to like oversaturate it so it it appeals to children more. So it's like every lick is like, oh my god, this is like eating 50 grapes in one lick.
Yeah.
So Andrew's a child.
No, I've admitted.
Oh, a big child. He's a big
You eat
baby.
Nerds,
No,
Jolly Ranchers,
not that.
Those are both
Starburst,
That's
Skittles.
I'll occasionally.
Okay, Starbursts are amazing.
Well,
I
yeah.
like Starbursts.
What makes that different? That's still like artificial flavoring.
Yeah.
And it's different though.
big
Yeah,
difference.
you're just caught in your own web right now.
It's different. It's
He's losing
It's
himself.
different. I don't know. I feel like it's just
The texture,
the
maybe?
texture, and it's juicy. The juiciness of it.
There is no juice.
You kidding me?
There is no juice.
There is no juice.
It's your saliva.
No.
Yeah.
That juice
That's
is
what
your
I'm
own
talking about.
spit.
There is no juice, though. Can't say it's juicy. There's no juice. That's real fruit. It has juice.
Yeah,
For sure it's
Zach's
got
the
some.
smartest guy in the room.
That's your
I
saliva
listen
getting
to him.
on it and now tasting like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
'Cause remember, it is sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, by that logic, Jolly Rancher's juicy because of your saliva.
Yeah.
It's not juicy.
Favorite candy?
Skittles.
Mine? No.
Oh, yours is Skittles too?
No. Snickers.
What's your favorite candy, Zach?
You know, first of all, I would like to separate the fruity from the chocolatey. I feel like that is an
different
important
values.
distinction.
Yeah.
Because they're very different. But if we're going chocolatey, I have to go with my boy, Whoppers.
That's some nasty shit, man.
That makes me so angry.
No, why?
I'm also Team Whoppers.
It's not
for
that
the
bad.
record.
I'll give you that because almond joys are probably worse.
Almond Joys I hate them.
And then personal preference, paydays are beyond.
Okay, but
We'll get to that after. That's a whole different issue.
Whoppers are so misleading. They look like they're gonna be so delicious. And if you see them in a bowl and you've never had a Whopper
them in a
in your
goddamn
life,
It's a chocolate ball.
chocolate ball, that looks fantastic. You take a bite, disappointed as soon as you start chewing.
That's your own fault.
Like,
Why are you
this
getting
is-
your hopes so high for candy?
Because
I know,
it's a
why?
chocolate ball.
Why are
dude.
your
ball.
standards
Oh my
so
God, this is
high for
gonna be
candy?
delicious.
It's
It's
just candy.
a chocolate ball. Chocolate is,
Yeah, that's what it is. A chocolate ball. You want another chocolate
but it's
ball?
got
Get
that
M&Ms.
crappy malt and cookie in it, and it tastes so old and disgusting.
Old cookie?
What is it then? Just malt?
It is just malt.
Just malt.
It's
Yes.
just
Okay,
malt.
then
And
that
malt
makes it
liquor,
worse.
though. That shit's the best.
What other chocolate balls are there? You talking about the one with like the sprinkles on the inside?
No. Okay, well, I'm talking about bite-sized candies.
Bite.
All right, the number one bite-sized candy of all time is the Hershey Kiss, right? Most popular, most enjoyed.
No.
That's like the Tom Brady of bite-sized
I don't
candies.
know.
That's just a cliche.
Everyone hates it, but it's good.
No, no one hates a Hershey Kiss. I'm lying.
I won't actively seek it out.
When was the last time you
It's
went to the
just
store
chocolate.
and like, man, I want these Hershey
100%.
Kisses
I won't
right
buy
now?
it. Like, if
Never.
I'm going to the grocery store, I'm not buying Hershey Kisses. I'm
Yeah.
buying Skittles. Or, like,
Whoa,
fun-sized
whoa.
Twix.
Keep it in the chocolate.
Oh,
Right out of your candy zone.
Keep it in the chocolate. You're getting off topic, but
I'd probably rather get M&M's, like the basic ones. Or...
basic, not even peanut. Oh wait, you hate
Oh, yeah.
nuts
No,
and sweets.
fuck no.
I had peanut M&Ms today.
I also like peanut M&Ms for a weird way.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. I just like them. I think because I know what's coming.
See,
With the yellow indicator of caution.
It's not an assassin. It's not getting the jump
yeah.
on you.
That's funny you say that because I'm on your side. I hate nuts and dessert, but that is the peanut M&Ms. That's why I hate it. Is because I thought they were just like mega M&Ms when I first saw them, and I took a bite. I'm like, what is this? This is not an M&M. I feel betrayed.
Yep.
And ever since then, I hated nuts and dessert. But
Do you like Snickers?
I do.
I do as well. But my top one, I still like Twix above Snickers.
Okay, Twix.
Is that your favorite
Twix are
chocolate
really
candy?
Yeah, Twix.
The only candy with the
I
cookie
love
crunch.
Ghirardelli, but that's like fancy stuff.
Those are good. Obviously
The
without nuts.
chocolate is super rich in that.
But I like it with the
Delicious.
caramel specifically.
Fuck yeah.
It's really good.
Have you had the dark chocolate with salted caramel? That is not a good
These
one.
guys, you both don't like dark chocolate, right?
No, but I like Lacey's,
I
which
do
have
not.
dark chocolate in it.
I
weird.
do like dark chocolate. I'm starting to like it more than I used to because before I hate it.
Isn't it good for you?
Yeah, it's good for your heart for some reason. I don't know the science behind
Those dark chocolate brownies you brought for the Christmas party, delicious.
I didn't know like almost none of you like or didn't
yeah.
like dark
Yeah, I
How
chocolate.
do you
like
make
dark
those,
chocolate.
Zach?
Huh?
How did you make that?
The box said.
Yeah, pretty much the box. Put
What
in
kind of
eggs.
box? Are you talking like Betty Crocker or something like that,
Yeah.
or what? Really?
Yeah, it's the Betty Crockers box.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah, man.
How about you leave this room and go to the goddamn store? Fuck.
No.
Get
Get a Hershey's Kiss.
We get the Ghirardelli brownie mix though. Have you ever had that?
What?
Yeah. Costco.
Oh man.
Sounds
Delicious.
expensive.
This is a
Oh, wait.
revelation.
Not too much. It's Costco, but you get a bunch of brownie mix. Delicious. Super good.
Oh yeah. I remember
right?
that.
When,
Yeah.
when Niffy makes them all the time.
Oh yeah.
But he's been ruining them.
He what?
I'm actually... I kind of think those brownies don't need a nut in them.
No. Well, first of all, no brownie needs nuts in them, but those ones don't either.
They're delicious brownies. You should...
They're good on their own. That's the point. Like the brownie is good on its own.
Mm-hmm.
The chocolate by itself, nice and chewy, is good on its own. Doesn't need the nut.
Buy nut cookies.
Huh?
A nut cookie.
Don't they have macadamia nut cookies?
I've never had one.
They're good.
Well, that thing has nut.
But
in it,
that's
so
like-
fuck no. Spit on that shit and throw it away.
It just feels like white chocolate, I guess.
That's what I was thinking. They look like white chocolate cookies. But
It's what it's.
besides, white chocolate's not even real chocolate.
No. Well, it is chocolate. It's just white. It's just colored.
It doesn't even taste
it?
like chocolate.
I think
What's the
there
science
is a
behind white
difference.
chocolate?
I'm not really sure, but like I feel like they don't taste the same.
They don't. It doesn't even taste like chocolate at all. It tastes like...
Tastes like vanilla-y.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does.
It tastes vanilla-y. You're right.
Maybe they're tricking us. Maybe it's just vanilla.
Oh my god, conspiracy.
You know, in April when I'm going to Europe, I am going to a chocolate factory, so I will ask them what the difference is.
What part of Europe?
We're flying into Barcelona, and then gonna spend the day there. Then we're gonna fly into Vienna, and then kind of go around Austria, and then go into Germany, and fly out of Berlin, I think.
Is that going to be the farthest you've ever been from California?
That will, yeah. The farthest I've been right now is Hawaii, and I mean that's not
Same.
super far. It's 2,000 miles.
Same with you, Andrew? Hawaii?
Yeah.
We've
For
both
me,
been
it
to
was
Hawaii.
south of Texas. That was hell.
I remember
You
that.
guys drove there, right?
Yeah, we left Friday. We didn't get there till like Sunday night, Monday morning.
That must have been fun.
No,
Fun in the
It was,
sun.
it was in like one of those white vans, like just a big white van. There was more of us than there
Free
were
candy
seats.
on the side.
Yeah,
That sounds badass.
No,
no,
that sounds pretty
just
bad.
Just bad?
It was humid. It was.
Ooh.
This was freshman year of high school.
See,
It
I've
was, like,
never been
April.
to any of those states where it's humid, like Texas or the South.
So yucky.
Really?
Yes.
How the hell do people live in that?
You just grow up in it. You get used to it.
Yeah.
Like growing up here, like everyone's like when it gets summer here, like people will come to the valley like this is like disgustingly hot, but like we're used to it. It's like it's like only 90 degrees. It's not even hot yet.
This is really nice.
I
Yeah, man.
hate the dry heat. I think I would,
You would
take...
rather have humid
Moist
heat?
heat
I don't
is
know.
not
The
better.
thing is...
Yeah.
It's like a dog licked you all over.
Yeah, and then it's like you can get out of the shower and then immediately feel after you got out of the shower like you need to get back in.
Is it
because you feel
actually like
disgusting.
that? Like, I feel like that's a little over-exaggerated of
No,
how it
no.
is. How do you know?
I've been in the humid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when I went to Hawaii, the first day we got there, it was insanely humid, and it just no matter what I did, I could not get comfortable, even though it was like 70 degrees. I felt so hot and disgusting.
Really?
It was the worst experience I've ever had. It's worse than being in 115 degree heat here.
I need to try that.
Oh,
I don't
I
want
would
to.
try.
I need to try that.
Let's go for a drive.
Miserable.
Yeah.
Go to Texas.
I should.
Yeah, just go. Probably don't come back. But you know what I mean?
No, I'll definitely come back.
Or come back.
Now, like, that
Take Andrew
was
with you.
that bad.
No,
That would be fun. That would be a good podcast just on the
No.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On the road with Andrew and Alex.
Nuh-uh.
That's
Andrew
already a
would
good
want to
show.
stop at every McDonald's on the way.
Yeah, see if it's any better.
There was a 2-story McDonald's in Texas.
That sounds
when
awesome.
I went.
I remember you telling me about that, and I was so jealous. I was like, that sounds
know
like the
what
most
the point is.
magical
You gotta
place.
tell me, would they bring your food up the story to the second
We
story?
didn't go inside. We just passed
Dang.
by it.
That'd have been cool.
I don't know what the point of the second floor was.
More seating.
More seats.
Maybe the kitchen's up on the second floor, and they just throw the food
Did they
down.
have a kiddie area?
Yeah.
Was it on the first floor?
It was outside, like separated from the building, like outside.
They lock them up
connected.
in their own livestock
Damn, that
pen.
must have been a big old McDonald's.
Do you guys ever go in the ball pits? The places?
Ooh, Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
All the time.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew? Are you not a kid or what?
No,
gross.
but I mean, the McDonald's one was bad enough, but Chuck E. Cheese?
No, Fudge
This is back when
McDonald's.
Chuck E. Cheese had class.
This is like
Yeah, but kids still like pee in there and like sweat in there. And
Yeah.
You were a kid though.
yeah,
You thought
I was
that
a clean kid.
You thought that was yucky.
Also,
was
you
gross.
as a kid were like, kids pee in there.
Well, yeah, I got out.
Michael was a
we weren't
germaphobe
kids
at like
peed.
8.
Kids Michael's probably
Diving
guys
head
peeing in
first.
there.
No. I remember. You know what I hated? Those slide tubes or those tubes. They're all plastic. I get shocked all over the place, man.
Oh yeah.
Awful.
I would get like burned. Like if I was wearing shorts.
Ooh, you're right.
Like plastic burn. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, stuff like that. Some science shit.
I'm pretty sure there had to be some kid who was claustrophobic who just lost it and couldn't get out.
I mean, probably, but
How do you get lost in there?
No, not.
Well, I mean, like
go
some
down.
of those were pretty elaborate. Like they were pretty huge, and there were turns all over the place.
Yeah, big time.
big time.
Yeah.
I just hate it. Like whenever you'd be going through the tubes, and then you'd run into someone going the opposite way, so you're just like,
Yeah,
I'm
like
not backing up.
climbing.
This person's not backing up.
They're climbing up the slide like with their shoes on. So
Oh my god, those
strange.
anarchists.
a certain race.
Those were the kids that would wear their t-shirts into the pool.
Their parents too.
Savages.
They would wear jeans into the pool too.
Do you guys remember when we went to Wild Waters? Like
What about it?
7th grade?
someone pooped in the wave pool.
I don't remember that.
It's probably Christian.
Oh no. You talking about junior high?
I don't know. I feel like we went there like at
Yeah,
the end
junior
of
high. I
every year.
remember that.
I remember junior high.
I remember going
the
to sixth
Wild
grade
Water Adventure Park
you
was like the
when I
big
cut my
party
hair.
for the 8th graders because they're graduating, and then the 7th
That
graders
was
had
6th
the
grade?
high school swim.
I think
No,
so.
it was in junior high. But
They
what?
would
What?
defecate in the pool.
Yeah, when I was there, like everyone was in the wave pool. Then they had us all leave because someone made a dookie in there and it was just floating in the wave pool.
What?
It's a bad hazard.
I remember falling asleep there because I did everything I wanted.
In the
and-
wave pool?
No, like on one of those like
face down. You
did the
reclining
dookie.
like chair things.
Should have seen
I
Zach's,
literally fell
Zach's
asleep.
reaction. You couldn't believe it.
Done.
He's just like, oh god.
Like, I did everything I wanted to do, so I'm done. So I fell asleep and got sunburn right here.
Oh yeah. Me and Andrew burn. Like
I
a lot.
burned.
We are people, so I mean, eventually
But
we will burn.
I'm pretty sure I burn pretty easily.
Well, you're both pretty light.
Sucks to be
Yeah.
you.
You too, though. Don't you sunburn?
Yeah.
I sunburn a
That
ton.
is a thing. That happens.
Eric always says, "No, I never sunburn. I'm too dark." It's like, yeah,
He
you
eventually
probably
will.
do
He is a
sunburn.
person.
I burn, but it's not like
Barely.
red where
Yeah,
you
sure.
like you hit it and it's like ow. It's just like big red
It just gets
splotches.
white.
It like really hurts. I don't know. It's like it's not a sunburn though.
I
It's
never
different.
peeled from a sunburn though.
I have
peel either.
that one time.
Oh wait, no, I have peeled on my face though. On my face, but like nowhere else, like on my arms or anything like that.
Right before Sean's wedding, I got a sunburn right here. And like I was so worried like
From what?
when I went to the 49er game.
Well, I was gonna say that was like October. How'd you get
Yeah.
sunburnt?
Well, that game was supposed to be a night game, so I thought we were fine, but it got flexed to 1 p.m. So it was really hot. There was no shade, and I was not prepared at all. So I got pretty badly sunburned all over my face, and luckily I didn't peel, so it was all right for the wedding.
Try going to, we usually go to a baseball game during the summer, in LA for the Dodgers. It is like one time we got like a 5 p.m. game, which shouldn't be bad, but it was awful. Just awful, dude. Just sitting there, just sweating. That's all I could do.
It was pretty bad, and I sweat pretty easy, so or I get hot very quick.
And then you
So
got to
I'm
get
gonna
the
sweat
water
pretty
there, and
fast,
the water's not cheap. It's like, god damn it, I need more water. You gotta buy some
Okay,
more.
so since I've never been to a baseball game, because I just came from the movies, foods there is really expensive. Like it's obnoxious. How much is it as a baseball game?
It's probably around the same.
Around the same.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
like
thought it'd be
it's
more.
like not that much more.
Yeah. No, it's because movie theaters make their money off of the concessions.
I got a small popcorn,
That's
Reese's
like
Pieces,
$5-6, right?
and a water, and it came out to $17.
Yes.
Whoa.
Because
That's outrageous.
all of the money from the tickets, the majority goes to the studios. So the theater is literally making the money off of the concessions. That's why they're so pricey.
That's why I do like whenever I go to a Regal Theater, or I try to as much as I can so I can milk the shit out of those reward points things says. Because like on there, it has the option to like get straight up free like small popcorn or free small drink. So I usually just do that. And there's like options to like either upgrade your popcorn, like the size, or you can do the Big Daddy prize and just get a free ticket. So I really try to do that as much as I can because
I think I'm done.
The prices are
food
fucking
at
crazy.
the concession stand. Like I'm either gonna sneak in candy or just eat before.
You fucking crazy.
Yeah, you just incriminated
Just
yourself.
outed
I don't
yourself.
know who I am.
I've never
felon.
snuck in candy.
Huh?
Really?
I've never snuck in candy. Nah, I don't feel like doing it.
You scared?
Heck yeah, I am.
I have seen.
candy
I have
detective?
The movie
seen
police is gonna get me.
the worst thing I've seen people sneak in. Obviously,
Beer.
you know,
A beer.
a beer, Subway.
Who's?
Entire.
What movie was that?
Huh?
What movie was that?
It was when we were not here. It was
Out there.
yeah, out there.
Oh,
That way.
Yeah. It was when we went to the big boys places. And then they had fucking Subway. And you'll get the occasional can open from far away. It's
oh,
like,
that's
son,
the best, man.
this is the worst.
That's the best. It's like, oh yeah, this guy. Heck yeah.
When I went to go see episode 8 at Maya, my cousin snuck in like a big old jug of a Moscow Mule. And so we were just passing it down the line of all of us, just having a drink.
Oh my god.
It made the movie so much better. And like when I had left the theater, I was like, wow, that was a great movie. And then when I went to go see it again, I was like, wait a second, that was not a great movie.
How big was the bottle?
It was probably about 40 ounce.
A 40. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how'd you sink that in? Someone have a
I
jacket?
didn't. He snuck it in.
Big
and-
jacket or what?
Yeah.
Trench coat.
yeah, because this is episode 8, so this is the winter time.
Yeah, it was pretty cold too. Yeah.
That must have been easy. I
Yeah.
think but those guys don't even check the theater out that
Nope.
well. They just
No one
walk-
came in once.
They
We
just
didn't
walk
even have to hide
in front
it.
of the screen, walk to the end, walk back. They're done. That's it. They
There's
didn't,
not
like,
much you can do, especially with those like little. It's a weird like torch thing, but it doesn't like actually project light. It just lights up.
It kind of just glows on the bottom. where
Yeah.
they point
So
it.
Well, otherwise you're gonna blind people during the movie.
yeah. So
Yeah,
there's
and
not
you
much
can't,
you
they
can
don't
do
even like
about
walk
that.
up the stairs or anything. They just
Well, they're looking from a distance.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever get food, like actual food at the theater?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Like what?
Hot
No,
dog.
okay, besides a hot dog. A hot dog is easy to make.
Okay. Like what?
Because I've seen like
Yeah.
cheeseburgers, like
Okay. Yeah.
I
no.
wouldn't get that.
No. I don't. No. Strictly popcorn, candy, or soda.
Oh. No hot dog.
No.
Today, someone ordered chicken strips. They had to wait
You
like
can
10
do that?
minutes. Yeah. It was like chicken strips or chicken tenders. It was like full on meals on there.
Yeah.
Chicken strips, fries.
Oh, yeah,
I
'cause
know
you guys went
at-
to
Not
Edwards,
do
right?
that.
I know
want you to
some,
just live
some
there.
theaters have the White Castle burgers.
Yeah.
Is that considered like what you're saying, like actual food?
Well, if it's from White Castle,
It's kinda bite-sized,
then I feel
though.
like-
No, those are bite sized. The ones
That's
he's talking
fine.
about is straight up like.
Oh
an
yeah,
actual
I've seen those.
thing.
They have like chicken tenders,
Full on burger.
I've seen like chicken sandwiches.
taint.
I
With
am
fries.
curious now.
Don't do it.
I'll
Don't
give it
do
a
it.
shot.
Don't
I mean, it's gonna cost like $50, but
And your
Do you want to be that
Yeah.
guy?
I want to just try it. I don't really want it. I just want to see what it's like.
That's for a sample.
You want to be like
Can I have
that
a
guy?
sample of your chicken strips, please?
You want to be like those guys, Zach?
No, but I mean, who really cares? It's dark. No one's gonna see me.
I can smell it.
I'm not gonna be just like cracking a cold one in the middle of a theater.
They're gonna smell your food though.
Handle sitting next to nacho people. Like I like nachos, but if I didn't order
Ooh,
it, I
but
don't
not
wanna
movie
smell
theater
it.
nachos, dude.
Yeah, movie theater nachos have a whole different
Whoa.
aroma.
Those are the worst nachos on the planet.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
One of our friends made nachos. They weren't that good.
Oh, EJ?
Oh, okay, but
Well, now you name dropped him. Now he knows what we're talking about.
but these
Sorry,
these
Elijah.
nachos are like disgusting. Like the chips are fine. The cheese is so disgusting. It's like it's got no taste really.
Would you rather have that or a Lunchables nacho?
There's
I don't
Lunchable
think I've
nachos?
ever
Yeah,
had a
that's
Lunchable
disgusting.
nacho.
See, I think I'd be okay with it, but the fact that it's cold cheese really bothers me in the Lunchables. Like, if I want
'Cause
nachos,
everywhere
I want
else it's
that
not cold.
I want that warm, yeah. Like, when I think of nachos, I think of nice, warm, melty cheese. But then when you get to the Lunchable, it's like, oh, this is cold and really sad. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about this? Do you guys get food from like AM, PM? Or like gas
No.
stations?
No way.
Snacks.
You-
strictly.
No. I want to know who does though. Maybe like truckers.
They
They
have
don't
to.
really
Yeah.
have a choice.
There's no choice for them. They got to get that, that chicken sandwiches. That's like 99 cents,
Okay, but we sometimes we would get food at like 3J's, which is a gas station.
Yeah.
So,
I
and
feel like since they knew high schools were coming, though, they probably put more prep into it. Like, this school's gonna sue us if they get like salmonella or
I
something.
don't know about that because
Okay, you
that,
see,
that food wasn't all that
They
great.
would sell like what, corn dogs
They
and
would
fried
sell
burritos,
corn
chicken
dogs,
strips,
Hot
like
Pockets.
chimichangas.
hot pockets,
Or
something
pizza
that
pockets.
comes frozen, right?
Yeah.
What AM PM serves is like those sandwiches and shit like that. Dude, there's no way those could be good. There's no way.
They have donuts and everything too.
Don't they have like a vending machine, or like not really a vending machine, but like kind of like how they have the soft serve ice cream things where you just pull the lever and it comes out? They have that for like nacho cheese there.
Really?
I think they do. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they
I'm pretty
actually
sure I've seen it there, and just I don't trust that at all.
No.
Well, what do people use? I've never made homemade nachos. What do they use for like homemade melted cheese?
Don't you get it in a
go
can?
to
Yeah, you can get it
go
in a
to
can.
Costco.
Is that really better though?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It's really good. It's like what they have like at
Well, like easy cheese, the can.
No, not that. God.
Nope.
There's this like they have like this Mexican cheese. It's not like queso with the peppers in it, but it's like got a little bit of spice to it, and it's not like the movie theater cheese is kind of like really watery, not too super thick. It's thicker, and you can put it in like a crock pot, and you heat it up and you keep it hot like that. And you can serve that like at parties and stuff. I don't know if you went to. We had like a party one time at a friend's house, and they had nachos, like a nacho bar, and they use that cheese. It's pretty good. And they also sell, I think they sell Taco Bell's nacho cheese in stores.
Really?
I think so.
I don't think I like Taco Bell that much to
Do
buy it.
people praise their cheese that much?
It's pretty good, man.
I mean,
I
it's-
guess it's just cheese.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I
just
guess.
whatever. It tastes like cheese. You know?
I mean, I'm not gonna go to Taco Bell for their nachos. That's not why I'm going.
that is true.
You go for it.
I want the tacos.
Yeah.
I like tacos.
You
Wait,
still,
you like Taco Bell?
Yeah.
dude? Who doesn't? You still
Oh,
a friend?
dude, we were talking about this before you came about like him actually liking Taco Bell or not.
Are you
It's-
still a fan of?
I'm,
surprised.
I'm not gonna go because they take so long in the drive-thru.
Oh, yeah,
it's
heck
not worth waiting 10 minutes in the drive-thru just to get your food. Like that's not fast food.
No, it isn't.
No.
That's
You know.
that's too.
Well, I've waited in that shit for like 30 minutes before.
Yeah. Sometimes it's worse.
How was that?
It was awful.
I bet. Mm-hmm. What do you go back to for Taco Bell? Just the tacos, or do you try the new stuff?
I will. Okay, so I eat a lot when I usually go there. So I'll get some tacos and then I'll try new stuff with it. But like I always have my fallback. Like if I hate the new thing, I have my tacos.
That's good.
When was the
So-
last time they had a new thing though?
Right now, dude.
What?
Didn't they
What-
have those
what's
like
the next thing?
nacho,
Grande burritos.
triple nacho cheese burrito or something like
Yeah,
that?
the Grande burritos only $1, man. They're worth it. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
it's pretty good.
They're definitely worth it.
I guess.
And they had the naked chicken chalupa.
Like everything they come up with new, it's just they're swapping the ingredients.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are.
Different.
Like
It's like
the
beans and rice.
naked
Now this one's
chicken,
got
like
bean
I
and
felt like
chicken.
that was in like 5 different new items.
Oh, I love that shit.
the new,
chicken soup is good.
You did like it?
Yeah.
I liked it the first time I got it. And then after that, every time I would get it, it was old. Like it was cold and like it was really bad.
Have you had stale cinnamon twists before?
I
Yes.
have.
Oh,
That is the worst
feel like
shit.
my
Like
tooth was gonna
impossible
You
to
can't.
get.
You can't even bite into it.
No, you can't.
can't-
It's
you
so
can't do it.
scary. It's
It's-
like what the fuck?
I want to know
is
what
this?
happens. Like, do they just find some like on the ground? Like,
I don't
throw this
know.
one in there because they have to heat it up. So you think it would get like
I'm pretty sure they're fried, right? Or they come in a bag. I bet you.
it was not fresh.
I don't
I'll
fucking
tell you
know,
that.
but
They have-
when you get a
probably
stale
not
one,
fried.
it's like hard as rock. You can't even bite into it.
Yeah.
It's like what the fuck is this?
It's a diamond.
Seriously, dude, you can't bite into
It's
that.
scary.
I remember when you got that. I was like,
Yeah, it scared the
They
shit out of me because
sold
I didn't
this-
even know that was possible.
yeah, I was like,
you guys like their like what is it like cheesy roll ups?
No.
Elijah told me to get one of those.
Oh
I
yeah,
looked up
yeah,
a
yeah.
picture.
Dude, that shit's like the
No.
basic basic thing. Like,
Elijah's
that
a
shit should be worth like
cheese
50
guy.
cents.
that's like Happy Meal stuff, man. That's like kiddie food.
That's like a worst quesadilla.
Yeah.
Quesadilla is good, but
That
cheesy
is
roll
just
up,
like the least effort,
it's like the juice. from
lowest
the
quality.
cheese. Yeah.
Cheese rolled up in a tortilla. Oh my god.
Remember when
Like, in quesadillas they have like actual chicken and shit.
and do they still like do stuff with like Xbox or PlayStation there?
Yeah.
all
For their
their-
Oh, like yeah, if you buy the $5 box, you have a chance to win like an Xbox.
Yeah, I tried that a couple times.
Do you really think there's a winner? Like every
There is a winner.
3
There
minutes?
is.
Yeah, there is.
There's a winner.
Usually, I only
don't
know
believe
for
it.
the Xbox one because usually Xbox on like Twitter or something will actually tweet about the winner.
Yeah. I think I've seen that too.
I don't know why they have like such a close connection. I've noticed like Taco Bell and Xbox specifically have like this weird, like they're always promoting stuff together. It's kind of strange, but I'm not really going to complain.
Who likes Taco
Who
Bell?
owns
No.
it?
I have no idea.
I can look it up.
Probably Phil
Yeah,
Spencer.
yeah.
I'll look it up.
His side
Phil
hustle.
Spencer.
It's like before I became the head of Xbox, I was the CEO of Taco Bell.
How did
Amen.
Phil Spencer get to where he is?
Headed Spencer?
Phil Spencer.
I have no fucking clue.
Where do you start from?
I know he was like he actually did work on games like 20 years ago, because he was saying that when they announced that they were acquiring Ninja Theory, that like, yeah, I met this guy when we were both working together back at Xbox.
I don't think I would
and
want his
stuff.
job. He looks drained. He looks like
Who looks strange? Him?
Phil Spencer.
Yeah,
He does
I
look
bet you
great.
he's only supposed to be like 40, but he looks like he's aging 70.
I think anytime you're in like that kind of head position where you're having to make a lot of like big picture decisions where you won't even see if you're right or wrong for like 3 years, like that can be pretty stressful.
What do you got, Alex?
Well, according to Wikipedia,
Oof. Grade A.
it came out of Yum Brands Incorporated.
Yum Brands.
Yum Yum?
I've never heard of that.
Yum
Like,
brand.
why-
Probably
YUM.
started in like the
YUM.
Must have started in
1890s.
1800s.
All right.
Before the Great Wars.
Yum yum.
Well, they also got their partnership with Pepsi.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit's not Coca-Cola, so who gives a shit?
It's still good.
I know it is, but Coca-Cola's,
Does Pepsi-
God tier.
The best.
Who does Mountain Dew belong to?
Ooh,
Anyone?
I'll look that up.
Is it Pepsi?
I think it's
It might
Pepsi.
be Pepsi.
So I really hope for those of you who are listening, you guys like Baja Blast, because if you don't, just
I hope everyone who's listening fucking hates Baja Blast. Oh my god. That
Very
shit's
true.
gross.
Honestly, like Mountain Dew's not even that good.
I think-
I
your
enjoy Mountain Dew.
Baja
regular
Blast
OG
is the best Mountain Dew.
Pepsi.
But I don't really
Pepsi
care for
owns
Mountain Dew in the
Mountain
first
Dew.
place, so that's not a huge endorsement from me.
Baja Blast is better than just like a dark syrup.
Oh no.
soda.
No.
So you would take
Flip-flop.
Baja over Dr. Pepper,
Yes.
really?
Oh, you're
No
obeying the doctor.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Michael, it's literally prescribed by a doctor for everyone on the planet.
Yep, this is true.
No, I'm just kidding. I was saying that to piss off Andrew.
I know.
If I'm at Taco Bell, yeah, Baja Blast.
I'll, if I go to Taco Bell, I will be very tempted to get Baja Blast because you can't really get it anywhere else.
You can buy it at the store.
But like,
Yeah, you can buy it now.
Take it to the
That
restaurant.
shit.
who wants a 2-liter of Baja Blast at their house?
When did they start?
I don't like it that much.
When did they start selling Baja Blast
I
in
think
stores?
straight up before Doritos tacos,
Oh, and they're partnered with Doritos too, man.
like long
Yeah.
time ago.
That hype's kind of like went
I don't
down
even.
a while
Doritos
ago.
tacos?
I don't even order Doritos Locos Taco anymore.
That is the only thing my brother will eat there.
Really?
Yeah,
Original?
he hates Taco Bell except for the
Original
Doritos Locos
nacho
Taco.
cheese or
He gets both the Cool Ranch and nacho cheese.
Isn't there a third one?
It's the fiery one.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I think that was like when they stopped. I think there may have been another one, but they've kept the nacho cheese, Cool Ranch, and fiery ones.
That's like a good assortment,
Yeah.
especially because like that's just like from one partnership with a chip company.
yeah.
Yep.
And they always promote like
Don't they do stuff with Fritos?
Do they?
Frito burritos.
Yeah. I guess they do.
Frito burritos, a hot
Man,
flaming.
they're just dipping everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm curious if then Frito-Lay
They should put Lay's
is
in.
owned
Those
by
are
the same
great
company that owns
business
Doritos then. Because then you could just have a deal with their parent corporation and then
Yeah.
get partnerships with all their subsidiaries.
Yep.
Favorite chip?
Dude, easy. The nacho cheese Dorito.
I don't think I have a favorite. I honestly don't think I do.
Pringles.
No.
Ugh,
What?
Pringles suck.
You guys don't like Pringles?
I
Why
do.
not?
I like
You
Pringles.
none of you like
no,
Pringles?
I do.
Okay, here. All right, so you do like them, man.
Okay. I don't think I actually do have a favorite chip, but I do like Pringles.
Okay, but you guys don't like Pringles.
I used to.
Uh-huh.
I don't anymore.
Compared to every other
Why
chip.
not? though?
Okay, because it doesn't even taste like a potato, and it's
Nope.
just like salt.
Yeah.
Basically.
You know what's
It's like a
weird?
salt wafer.
You know
Try to
what's
taste
weird?
the
There
potato.
really
Is
Lay's
like a salt
knockoffs taste a little bit better.
Yeah. It's
I'm pretty sure on the tube it says potato crisps.
yeah.
I don't taste potato at all.
Well, I'm not trying to taste potato.
Yeah.
What are you trying to taste then?
Chip.
Salty chip.
Salty chip.
Oh my
It's a
god.
whole
Why
different
don't you eat a
animal.
potato?
Yeah, just take a bite out of
like
potato.
No, it's not the same. I want that salt
like
and that
hot dogs.
crunch.
Put salt on the potato.
I want that salt and crunch.
No, we're actually eating dog.
I put ice in your mouth. You get the crunch.
No, but that's doesn't have flavor.
ice's flavor. It tastes
salt,
like water.
Salt brings out the flavor of the potato.
Yeah.
That's all salt does.
Yeah. So I want that crunch.
Ice. Lettuce.
No.
Put lettuce on it.
Lettuce.
Put peanuts on it.
Yeah, there you go. Crunch.
No, the
Sweet and-
you know
yeah,
what's
some sort of
underrated though
Salty
is
and more salt.
the Lay's stacks are delicious.
Stack.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. They're a
Ooh, these
knockoff
stacks.
Pringles.
They're knockoff
okay.
Pringles, but they taste like potato. Delicious.
I guess.
I guess. I still like Cheez-Its. I like Cheez-Its way
Cheez-Its
more
are
than
good.
Goldfish.
Not a
It's not a chip.
That's not a
You're getting into
chip.
This is true.
crackers.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
This is a chocolate and fruit candy all
Favorite
over.
chip. Favorite chip. I
I
already
said-
said mine.
He
Don't
said he
have
doesn't have one.
Oh, mine? Or you like Pringles, right?
I do like Pringles. I wouldn't say they're my favorite. I was just really shocked that no one liked. Well, everyone was saying that they were kind of bashing on Pringles. But
I know. A lot of haters in this room.
I like the versatility of the Frito.
Dude, same.
I don't know if by itself I would really love it, but like the fact that it can be used in so many ways, it
This is
makes
true.
it first ballot Hall of Famer for me.
Wait. What about Ruffles?
Okay.
I don't like plain Ruffles unless you have the dip.
Yeah, I think Ruffles are kind of hard to gauge because so much of it depends on the dip. That
It's
you're
true.
using it for.
But sour cream and onion tastes good by itself.
I like the cheddar cheese one, whatever it's called. Cheddar cheese and...
Oh wait, yeah, that's the one I meant, not sour cream.
Cheddar sour cream.
I think that's the one I like.
Oh,
too.
okay.
Those
Orange
are my
one?
favorite ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Those,
talking about the
those
one
are
with the
good.
onion flakes on it or some shit like
No,
that.
no.
Nope.
No.
No.
You guys just like-
gross.
Onion's gross.
Like original green onion dip with like a ruffle, or you like that French onion stuff?
French onion. I like regular.
I don't have a preference,
I don't
really.
know.
There's
I'll
no
just eat
such thing as regular dip.
it. Damn, you look...
What's the cliche dip that everyone makes?
Green onion.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
I mean, I buy not the ones that you buy in the little jars with the bag.
I buy the dust. I put that shit in my own
dust.
sour
The
cream.
dust. Okay.
buys-
Oh yeah. Okay. I
powder?
know what you're talking about. Yeah. I
dust
do the
from-
same thing.
The dust
I do
from
the same thing.
Avengers. They have
Yeah.
that dust.
Yeah.
Sprinkle.
Yeah.
Put a little
Spider-Man
bit of
dust.
Spider-Man. Yeah. Just
Spider-Man.
Black Panther today.
Oh,
No.
spoiler.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, not really, dog.
too late.
It's been like a year almost.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that movie, get out.
I still love that movie.
Love? I don't know if it's...
Love it.
I think it's probably one of my top movies of last year, but I don't think last year was a really great year for movies for me.
I'm
at
pretty sure
least.
Andrew liked it. You put a list together, right?
No, I didn't put this together.
You didn't? Okay.
You don't have like a top 5 movies of
No.
2018?
No.
You didn't do your homework.
I'm
was your
just
one
playing.
assignment.
I'm playing. I do. I have
This is just a tease then.
an order. I
Okay.
It's a tease.
have a bag full of top
Let's hear one of yours.
I'm on the edge of my
Oh,
seat.
so I don't even need to think about it too much. My favorite movie last year was 100% Mission Impossible.
Fallout?
Yeah.
Hell
That was
yeah.
100% the best movie last
You
year.
guys catch that?
Nope. I haven't ever seen a Mission Impossible movie all the way through.
The thing that brought me over for like it being dead center number one was it does the thing that Avengers couldn't, which like you don't even have to watch any of the other ones to know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Okay.
Like
You
it
can
fills
really
you
jump in
in
and
pretty
watch.
well.
So like since I've never watched any of them, I could watch Fallout and be fine.
Yeah. There's like one thing that they don't explain all too well, but I think I haven't seen it since it was in theaters, and that was like 6 months ago. But I'm pretty sure they do like talk about it a little bit because there's a character in there that's from the last Mission Impossible movie, and I'm pretty sure they do like tell you like, hey, who is this person? But I don't think they do it too well. But the person who is in it is in the movie quite often, so you can kind of put two and two together. But like the thing that I was really talking about is like you kind of know who the characters are, you know how they relate to one another, and the thing that was really like the main problem I thought was going to happen was this is a direct sequel from like the other one. So what I mean is like the villain from the previous movie is actually the villain in this one, like for the first time. That they haven't done that before in the other Mission Impossible movies. So that was my main like thing, like I know he's in it, but is everyone else gonna fucking know?
Yeah.
And they do a pretty good job about that. And like
Kind of
the very
explain
beginning.
what happened last time. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
kind of.
And then the rest of the movie is fantastic as is. So that's my number one. My other four? Yeah, my other four would definitely be number 2, Bohemian Rhapsody. That was fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
that high.
Yeah, I think the writing and the acting as well were just A-list stuff. Like, obviously, since I didn't fucking grow up during that time, so, like, everything was brand new and just stuff I never even knew. Like, I can't say that for, you know, people who grew up and, like, actually watched Queen, like, when they were, like, coming around. And who actually were alive when all that stuff was happening. But for me, it was fantastic. So my third one would be Avengers, because I think that was really good of like tying everything together after 10 years of all the other movies that have come before.
Heck yeah.
And then my other two would be A Quiet Place, I think. Pretty sure A Quiet Place came out last year, yeah.
Yep.
Quiet Place, that was the big like surprise out of the year. Because I think the other year before that, the big one was probably Get Out. Like the one that no one even thought was going to be really good.
And then it turns out amazing.
Yeah.
Wins a bunch of awards.
Yeah. The Quiet Place was definitely this one. And then my fifth one, my top 5, would definitely be Bumblebee. That shit was good.
Ooh, heck yeah.
Yeah, that was the shit that
so
I wanted from the other previous movies that we just never got.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that was a movie.
Yeah, that was really good.
You guys didn't see it, huh?
Nope.
I haven't seen it either.
Damn. So
I still haven't seen A Quiet Place.
Really?
Is it like Bird Box?
I don't know. I haven't seen that either.
It's a little bit better. I feel like there's more of an actual ending. Or it's not as open-ended. Bird Box is a little bit more open-ended for me.
I don't like movies where it's like they take away a sense. Can't see, can't make noise, can't hear.
I'm waiting for one where you can't smell. It's like, as in the audience, like, that doesn't do anything for you. You can't smell the movie anyways. So
what would the premise be, though? Like,
I don't know.
You smell it, you die.
Yeah. It's
Smell a
that
monster.
foul smelling that you actually die.
I think Quiet Place was more effective because they can't speak, but we can. So like if the audience speaks, it ruins the whole thing. So it's like a group effort for the audience, and whoever you're watching at home also has to be quiet.
In a theater with an audience, which was not very courteous at the beginning.
Yeah.
It took them like 5 minutes to realize,
We need to shut up.
Like, we also
have to be quiet in the movies, right? Yeah, you do.
Like they were talking, or were they like crunching on popcorn?
Both. They were talking and they were asking
Throwing
each other
popcorn.
questions. That's the worst. Like, oh, he's gonna go in
I
there.
hate when they bring kids to the movies. Like the ones that just
Certain-
kind of like they watch it for like 10
certain age
minutes
kids.
and then they just start walking around.
So you know how Dave and Buster's tried and failed with an adults only arcade? They
Yeah.
should try an adults only movie theater.
yeah, like certain rooms, adults only.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
certain showings.
That makes
Not
it
the
sound like
rating.
it's porn.
Yeah, that would, but honestly, fuck those kids.
Like, this is
them
an
out.
adults only theater.
Well, like now they have like the quiet rooms.
Oh yeah. Because at mine they have the cry rooms.
Yeah.
Like, thank God. But honestly, like, we were there one time when we saw Rogue One, and it was literally like in the row in front of us, like us and our family. There was a mom and a dad sitting on opposite sides, and then there are 2 kids who sat in the middle. They straight up could not handle like keep their kids in control, so the kids would literally like talk to each other at like normal voice volume, and then they would run between the 2 parents, and they straight up had to leave.
What was the movie that I think all of us saw? It was like a couple years ago.
Fast and Furious.
No, not that
I
one.
know
It was
that.
with some dad had his kid, and he was at the edge of the
I think it was.
aisle,
I
and he
think
was
it was
like
Jumanji.
patting his kid to try and stop
I think it was
rocking his
Jumanji.
kid.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, because it was like
That was just
they
you two
had
and
their
Elijah.
like infant child with
I was like,
them,
dude,
and it was
your kid
They
is
were
still
crying,
crying.
so instead of walking out with their kid, they just sat on the side like walk area
The
trying to
aisle.
do it. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
You shouldn't bring your baby there in the first
like,
place.
No,
What are you doing?
like why
Their
would you bring your
ears.
infant child to the movie
They're
theater?
gonna lose their
There's
hearing by
people
like
who
10.
legitimately want to go there to watch the movie, and that's it.
Yeah, stay home.
Yes,
care of
please
your
stay
kid.
home. You're ruining
Get a
everything.
sitter.
Yeah, seriously.
You got
If you
money
can't,
for the
then you
movies.
can't go out. Then sorry, don't take your kids.
You know what's the worst? It's not the worst. Like, going to the movie theaters is worse, but in my mind, like, the logic is just nowhere near, so it bothers me. Ugh, is when you bring your infant to Disneyland.
Oh.
Like, parents, like,
Yeah.
oh,
I'm not gonna
why?
remember it.
You can't even bring him on the ride.
Like newborn.
Yes, I've seen
Yeah.
that shit. It's horrible. It looks...
Yes.
It's clearly all for photos.
Yeah.
Like, first Disneyland trip.
for them and for like, you know, when you buy the actual like photos that, you know, the park people take sometimes, like at the main gate you do other places. It's obviously for that, but I can't. Oh my god! Like, because the infant can't go on the rides, and there are some that you can, but why wouldn't you? That's so stupid. Yeah. Like, how do you enjoy the ride where you're fucking your kid?
They can't though,
and they have to bring a stroller.
They always look miserable
and be the problem.
They always look mad. It's like, yo, you're not supposed to be here. Like,
nope.
You're not having fun.
When you see the poor dads at the end of the ride waiting for their wives with their kid trying to get off the ride, that's just the saddest shit ever.
That's so funny though.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Ooh, dude, you made a mistake. You made a big mistake.
Yeah, because you spent like $200 for you and your wife, and then, or whoever, and then you have that kid. I think they get him for free if you're like an infant. But I mean, God, what's the point?
Yeah.
And all the long waits.
They're just gonna have like a heat stroke.
The long sunburn on their head.
Yeah.
Speaking of long waits, when Crackdown is coming out soon.
Oh, I know.
Are you excited? Zach,
I am super hyped. So
hyped.
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hyped as partially a meme until I watched. They came out with like a gameplay video recently, and I watched that, and like it actually looked genuinely good. Mm-hmm. It looked like they were taking a lot of the aspects of Crackdown that I think a lot of people liked, and they were kind of taking out a lot of the stuff that people didn't like. Mm-hmm. And so it looked like they were really listening to their fans, and it actually looked kind of pretty. And like that's kind of hard to do with a game with that kind of design and that kind of art style. I don't know. How do you feel about it, Andrew?
Well, for me, I have a little bit more basic take on it because I've never fully beat the other two games. Well, first of all, I didn't even own the first one. The second one, I let someone else borrow that, never returned it, so I straight couldn't even beat that one. So it was just like I played like probably like 10 hours of the second one total. But so that's all like the hype is for me. Like just from 10 hours, like I'm sold.
I think Crackdown it's an experience. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto. You don't really play it for the story. You play it to just go in there and have fun in their sandbox for a couple of hours, and then that's it. Mm-hmm. You don't really need anything more than that.
Yeah.
I think they're going to deliver something a lot like that. They're going to give you a lot of the tools to help you have a lot of fun throughout the game, and I'm hoping it turns out pretty well.
Yeah, I'm hoping it does turn out very well. Like, for me, I liked the little zombie thing that they did in the second one. I doubt very many people did because it was really weird, and especially after you play the first one when that's not even.
It didn't make sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense at all. But I liked it because in the game I can't remember if it is in the second one, but in the first one, when you're trying to level up your skills and your attributes, driving is one of them. And in the first game, if you hit someone, it goes down a little bit, so it's like, fuck, I can't hit anyone.
So, like, you're kind of encouraged to drive a little bit safely, but, like, you also get points for running over bad guys, so you just kind of have to balance it, like, okay, I need to hit, like, at least 2 bad guys for every civilian I run over. So it kind of made a nice, like, math problem as you're just driving around at, like, a bajillion miles per hour.
Mm-hmm. And, like, your skills are crap at the very beginning, so, like, for instance, your weapons skill, like, at the very beginning, the only thing I think you're really like working towards is just your accuracy, and I can't remember if you level it up you also unlock better weapons. Like, not sure, but I know for a fact like if you keep leveling it up, your accuracy gets way better, like from hip firing and stuff like that. So when you're driving, I think the skill that you're boosting is just your handling, right? Like you're just getting better at driving because I mean, there's not like. I mean, you can just be good at driving, but like, what the hell are you leveling up for? So I'm pretty sure it's your handling. Yeah. And it's so shitty at the very beginning, so it's so easy to just hit people. There's way more civilians than there are bad people. The bad people are usually driving as well, so you have to trigger them to get out, but then get back in your car to hit them. Yeah. It's so weird.
First off, not a fan of Crackdown.
Oh, I know.
Like, at all. Don't really care for it, right? That game was announced in 2014. Mm-hmm. And it's barely going to come out.
2019.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you seen that gameplay?
5 years, you guys.
Yeah, it looks worth it. Worth the wait.
5 years?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, especially with the stuff that they're actually saying.
Okay, but didn't I think they overpromised too much, right? And didn't they have to cut back on what they had said what was going to be in the game?
I think, but I'm not sure.
Zach
What they cut
said
back on was like the fully destructible city out of the campaign, because that was back when Microsoft was doing the whole like your Xbox needs to be constantly connected to the internet all the time to work at all.
Yeah.
So they could do all the cloud computing for the destruction of the city.
Right.
Because it didn't matter if you were in single player, because you're connected to the internet, or else you can't play the game.
That's true.
But since they took that out, they had to take it out of the campaign too. So I think that kind of changed their design a little bit. So they had to take all that out, and they probably had to go back and rework a lot of their mechanics and everything. So I'm assuming that's probably why it took a little bit longer, but I think their multiplayer is still completely what they promised, because, I mean, you have to have a connection for that, so they could keep all that stuff in. So, I mean, in a way they cut back, but only because they actually had to, because Xbox changed the way it fundamentally works.
And they actually have gameplay of that, like actually blowing up the city, and that shit looks awesome.
Yeah.
Terry Crews
There's nothing like
still
it.
attached, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in it. He's the
Dang.
main character for the story.
Still, was he announced or?
Yeah, he was attached to it like at the very beginning.
Dang.
And he's still
still
He's not even the main character. He's just one of the agents you can play as.
You don't have to play as Terry Crews, I think, because
Yeah.
in the other games you just choose between whichever one.
Like, you pick your head, basically,
Yeah.
in the other games.
I remember when it kept getting delayed. I was like, "There's no way Terry Crews is gonna stick on board with this. It's taking too much time for it to."
But he did, and honestly, like, every time he does a presentation for him, like, this is just a perfect fit.
And it's
like,
good because he sounds like he's actually invested.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, that's good.
either he's actually really invested, or he's just a really good actor.
Yeah.
Not phoning it in.
Yeah.
Like Mark
he's not
Ruffalo.
phoning it in
Oh
this
no.
time.
Yeah.
No.
It's not like the whole.
He's
I'll tell you
all in.
what, man. Terry Crews never phones it in.
No.
Ever. He's always fantastic.
The Longest Yard, probably one of his best performances.
Heck yeah.
As the McDonald's guy.
Dude, that move, the Adam Sandler Longest Yard,
Hell yeah.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
I really like it. Big fan of it.
Terry Crews is my favorite character in that movie.
Not a damn sandal?
No, the fact that he just always has McDonald's somewhere hidden on his body to just pull out at some point.
Such a good meme.
That is pretty good.
It's like, hey, I'm wearing nothing but shorts. Let me pull out a Big Mac real quick. Don't worry about where it came from.
Another game I want to talk about. Your Gears Challenge. How's that going?
It has consumed my life.
Can you tell the audience what this Gears Challenge is?
So the Gears challenge is that you have to get 9,000 kills or down. So kills
In
is
Gears of War.
in Gears of War 4.
Oh, downs?
Yeah, so downs.
That's different. I mean, that's different, but that makes it a little bit easier, right?
Yeah, it makes it just a little bit easier because so a down is where you just knock someone down to like where they're crawling, and they can just either get back up on their own or someone revives them and gets them back up. But
Okay.
so usually if you get it, you can get it down and then can get a kill. So you can theoretically get like 2 points every single person you kill.
Because you button bash to get up, right?
Yeah, you have to.
Unless someone helps you?
Yeah.
Is it easy to get up on your own?
No, it's not easy at all.
Okay.
So
Basically, a down is without someone there to help you, you're going to die.
yeah, most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's not very many long range weapons, so usually you're up close and personal, especially how the community plays the game. It's usually with shotguns, so most of the time you're close quarters all the time. But it's for 9,000 kills / downs, so
And how long have you had to do this?
since November?
And when you start?
January?
Like, when did you... That's when you, like, said, okay, I'm going to do this.
Or I did it like
And
December 30th.
When does it end, though?
February 7th.
What are you at right now?
Half.
4,400.
So almost half.
Yeah, I'm literally almost
Wow,
half.
that's
But
not bad.
This is crunch time, though.
Oh, it's crunch time where I literally have to get like 400, like 200 kills a day.
Oh, I don't
Or
think...
points.
Yeah,
points.
the other day I calculated for him. He needed 242 kills a day.
Yo, how much do you play Gears a day?
2-3 hours. I usually get 100 every hour.
Oh, but dang.
It's dedication.
Yeah,
That is
it takes
pretty
a lot of
good.
dedication. It's all
Yeah.
for one skin.
Do that for your homework.
What's the skin? I didn't even know they had skins.
It's like
in
an
Gears.
emerald cog skin.
You want that?
Yeah,
That actually sounds kind of cool.
Why can't you just be the basic Marcus Phoenix skin?
that is boring as hell.
Really?
Yeah,
He's the face of the franchise.
still boring. And you can rep out that nice emerald skin. I mean, come on. I think not even a % of the community has it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'll be royalty.
You gonna get an achievement?
Yeah,
Is there
we're
unlock that
royalty.
too?
Huh?
Is there an achievement for that too?
No.
No.
Andrew's hoping to get met.
So there is an
Cool
achievement,
skin.
but they
Let me
have
rep
it
you.
valued as 0 gamer score because it's just a timed achievement that's only there once. They've done it like multiple times,
And they can't just artificially inflate their gamer score.
yeah.
That's cool.
Like they've added. They're one of the few games that like consistently add more achievements. Like not with DLC, they just add more, and that's really weird because a lot of other games don't really do that. Like when you just generally add more achievements without adding other content, it's really weird. But they
How
do
old
it.
is Gears 4, if you don't mind me asking?
I have no idea. Like,
2016.
2016?
Two
And
full years and
The new one's coming out this year,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, so it'll probably be 3 years when the other one comes out.
And then when did Judgment come out? Before or after this?
Way before.
Before this one, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that one, though.
No, it's too different.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the community doesn't want it to change very much. Like at least the core game mechanics. Like that's probably what most gamers like. Like when you like a franchise, you want the mechanics to at least stay the same.
Yeah. I mean, but they completely changed them.
Oh yeah, it was like completely different.
So it wasn't like Halo 5 or 4 or 3.
oh no! It was worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they made the game bad.
Yeah,
and it's a prequel, right?
yeah, it's pretty cool.
So I think that also kind of turns people
And
off
Gears
a little
4
bit.
and 5 are all sequels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
Hence 4
the
and 5.
original trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
And it wasn't with the
I've
main
played
characters.
Gears.
It was with the B team characters. Yeah, so it was even like, oh man.
Who is from the old squad in the 4th one? Like the
Like
OG.
all of them except Dom.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Spoiler alert. He's dead.
Yeah, spoiler alert for any of the Gears of War people who haven't played it, but Dom is no more.
I think they did that because they thought they'd be the last Gears.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, in
Well,
a way, it's
it
their
is the
last
It is the
Gears.
last
Epic,
Gears.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was their last Gears.
Yeah, that's right.
This is Microsoft Studios now and the Coalition.
And Gears 4 is still good, though.
Oh, yeah, it's a really good game.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. And not like
I
Halo.
noticed right off the bat because I remember playing like Gears of War 3 or 4, or not 2 or 3, and I could tell right off the bat when I got Gears of War 4, like this shit is way better than those other games. Like
That's great.
Like it was way improvement wise, like
Big improvements.
yeah, a lot of
noticeable.
a lot of much needed improvements. Like I felt the flow of like your character moving around was way better than the other games.
Yeah.
Obviously because of the different, like the time jump from so many years from the other games because they don't work on them anymore, but
Yeah.
that's inevitable.
Yeah. And you kind of notice that with like, you know, today's tech, like phones and stuff like that. Like you just upgraded.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
the best thing you've ever done, right?
Oh well, yeah, because
wow.
I had a 6 plus. I used 6 plus. So that was
Well, I had
awful.
it at 6 plus 2, and it's awful.
Well, yeah. Well, for me, when I got it, I had like a broken 6S, so I had to strip go backwards. And when I mean go backwards to a used phone.
That's
so it's
right.
not even new.
Yeah. What phone do you had, Zach?
I have an 8.
You?
I have
Michael?
a 7.
I mean, how's your phone?
He gets the job done.
Wait, which one do you have?
Well, let me ask.
7.
Oh, okay.
What's the battery life like?
It's like in the morning when I'm on it, I'll be on it for like an hour and it's already down to like 70%.
Oh, I used to do that.
I think mine right now it gets down to maybe 98.
Oh my god.
On an hour's use?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Because I use it for like the exact same thing, like an hour. But the thing for me is because my 6S, I don't know what the fuck happened. It has to have been defective. God.
Yeah.
So what happened to my phone was I literally got a brand new 6S like for Christmas, and then in the summer,
I
like
always
June or
laugh at this
July,
story.
my phone straight up broke.
Just
And it was the
dimmed.
most depressing break ever. It didn't drop it or kick it
How
and
did
step
it-
on it.
how did
I
it-
literally was using it. I was sliding through one of the apps and then I couldn't slide down anymore. I was like, what? And then I
How long
lit-
did it not slide down for? Did you like do it for like a couple seconds? Or
I
what?
did. It stopped. I tried like twice, and then this scared me. The screen just started to dim. And I was like, I didn't pull up the dim thing. I'm not doing anything. I was like, wait. I was trying to. I was trying to turn it off to like restart it, but it was dimming, like going to black. I was like, wait, and
Just
black.
instead of going to take the
Soul
big
literally
sleep.
left the phone.
Like
My,
You can see the phone soul.
it was literally watching a person die. Bye.
right before your eyes.
But it was weird because like if you take the ringer button, you could literally like feel it still like
vibrate.
Yeah, you can hear it. You can feel it vibrate still. So I was like, okay, so it's not dead. And then I would plug it into the computer, and the computer will still detect it, and it'll bring up all its information. So I was like, okay, so I guess the
Still technically like alive, but it's not displaying anything.
Yeah. So originally I thought that it was just the screen broke or something. Yeah. Obviously not the actual physical screen, but something underneath it.
Yeah.
So I took it to, well, not me, my father did, because I'm a piece of shit. But anyways, they took it into some place. I have no goddamn clue. I can't help anyone with broken iPhones. I mean, good luck with that.
Yeah.
But they took it in, and the guy who he took it into straight up said that the logic board on the phone burnt out. And I had to Google that shit, and apparently a logic board is like a motherboard for a computer, which is very essential to the functionality of the computer.
Yeah, it makes it work.
My logic board burnt out. In my mind, so in his old-timey way, he was like, well, Andrew, you probably shouldn't be on your phone that long. I was like, I don't think I was.
Dad, I was just on an app.
I was just watching my podcast while watching Netflix
Twitch
at the same
for
time.
5 hours. That's it.
I only watched 5 shows at once on one day.
Yeah. No, well,
but it burnt out, so that shit happened, and so I had to go back to a 6 Plus, and it was a refurbished one, which, I mean, they they clean it up, they make sure all the parts work and shit, but I mean, it's still fucking used. So when I got it, the battery wasn't very good, and by the time I upgraded to a 10R, it was kind of getting bad. Like, so it would, like, if I leave it on the charger overnight, like that first hour that Michael was saying, it would last like pretty long. Like, not like to your point, like where it goes to 70. Mine would stay in like low 90s or 80s, but like during the day after that, fuck, man, bad. Like, it dropped quick, and like, it was weird because different, like, so I legit could not watch a YouTube video. Like, at one point, it would literally, like, if, like, in the middle of the day, if I watched a 10-minute video, it'd take 10 or 15%.
Oh.
So it was like, okay, I can't watch YouTube anymore.
Would your battery, like, skip in percentages? Like, it'd be, like, at 100, and then it dropped to, like, 80 or something?
No. So in the morning, it would actually go down gradually, and I would be able to tell, but by the time it hits, like, right when it passes fucking 20 to 15, that's when it skipped.
Yeah.
Like, I would literally see it, like, 15, 11. I would watch it do that. I was like, what the fuck? But the weirdest thing was, so I'm pretty sure that, like, little thing that tells me what the percent was broken. Because it would jump to... It would jump all the way to 1%, and then at 1%, it would last like 4 hours. So so that little thing, whatever it is, was broken. So, like, obviously when it hit 1, it lasts forever. So I'm assuming, like, oh, it's actually at like 19. It's just fucking broken.
Yeah.
That was the only problem I had. But obviously that problem's disgusting, and you gotta upgrade, which I did, so thank God.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not doing this. It's time to upgrade.
Well, I remember our sister's phone used to skip like that, but it would do it literally from 100% all the way. So, like, whoop, 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 go from 100 to 70 to 50, back up, back all the way down. Or like from 54% to, oh, it's dead.
It's got to be if you use your phone all the time while it's charging. It just
That's
messes
my
the
opinion.
battery up.
So now... back in the day when iPod touches were the shit, and like before iPhone, I would use the iPod on the charger.
Touch.
Huh?
I had an iPod Touch. I use it all the time.
Yeah. Well, we all did. But anyways,
Do you guys have one?
Nope. No.
why would they have one?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, I now like do not like using my phone on the charger, especially for a very long time. Because I have a feeling that if you do that for a long time, it will, like, fuck your battery over.
Yeah.
So I try to not do that, and now I try to stay off YouTube and Twitch, like, watching it on my phone as much as I can, because I don't want to burn my logic board out.
And do you close your apps too? Like all
No,
the time?
I don't fucking do that shit.
I don't do that either.
I honestly don't think it does.
Yeah,
I know
that
people
much
do it all the
difference.
time. I don't do it. I forget to do it.
Oh yeah, now I forget.
I
to do it
always
'cause
forget
the
to
battery
do it.
lasts so long.
Yeah.
I don't like having more than like probably 2 things open at once. Like at most I'll have like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But that kind of bothers me, so I'll start to close down all the stuff because like I'm not really using most of it. It's just like I'll open something once and then that's it.
But
like,
do you
I'm done
notice
for the
that
day.
your battery's dying more because you have more apps open?
It depends on what the app is.
Yeah.
If it's like the calculator, like it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
But if it's like I have Twitch open, like I was like watching Andrew stream, like that's gonna start draining a lot faster.
Yeah, because it's trying to keep the stream up while it's like he's not on it the whole time. Which
or like YouTube or Netflix or anything like that, where it's streaming video.
Where can we find your stream at?
My stream?
Yeah.
It's at twitch.tv/Average Elite 1.
Nice.
Did you rehearse that?
No.
That was pretty good.
That's just
that was pretty
the thing.
fluent.
I bet he says it during his
Sitting,
stream all
like,
the time.
in the mirror.
Like, every few minutes.
Wake up.
Hey, if you're new, follow Average Elite 1.
Oh, no.
And you got your...
They already know where they're at.
Your schedule's all up in there.
My schedule's all up in the air, dude.
What are you playing right now?
Huh?
What are you playing right now?
A fuck ton of Gears of War, and then I sprinkle Red Dead Redemption 2 into there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Little pinch.
Yeah, a little pinch.
You liking Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, it's hella good.
A lot?
Yeah.
His eyes just fluttered.
What are you gonna give me like a mid rating, like mid game rating?
Oh, like a rating
Out
as
of
of right
10?
now? 10.
A 10 out of 10.
I'd probably maybe a 9.9. But
you-
I mean,
but you
that's
love it.
basically a goddamn 10.
But you love it
Yeah.
more than my favorite game.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, because in that game, I'm not a fan of the combat system because there's flaws in that game. And for me,
Don't even get into this. Just say why you think.
I
it
just
is
did.
better. Okay.
yeah, that's my reason. Like, still, that's a really good game, but obviously those flaws I don't appreciate.
Kind of off topic, but what do you guys think of Red Dead? You guys are playing it.
Andrew's actually passed me.
No way.
Yeah, he passed me. Probably,
As of today, I'm like 35% of the way done, or my progress.
your last stream, not the one from today. Did you stream today?
Yeah.
Not the one from today. I think it was the one before that you passed me.
Oh.
And honestly, it's a very well designed game. A lot of the technical stuff that they've done in there are kind of amazing that you can do that, but so much of it is so unnecessary.
Oh, yeah.
And it kind of annoys me. Like, you have to eat food, or you get skinny, or your like stamina doesn't regenerate as fast, and your health doesn't regenerate as fast, and you have to feed your horse and take care of all these other things that I don't really want to do. And so, like, as kind of just casually playing the game, it kind of detracts a lot from it, even though I know it's a really good story and like all these systems are amazing and it's a really beautiful game, but it's kind of making the experience a little less fun because I'm having to do a few things that I'm not wanting to do, like hunting. I don't want to hunt every like other mission.
Oh, I don't even do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. The hunting thing, like,
you
I'm
give
pretty
me-
sure you and Goot actually, like,
Yeah, finish your point.
do hunting. I don't fucking do that shit ever. Only when it's like a mission. But other than that, I don't do that. I don't even know. I must explore, loot so many people because I don't buy food at all for me or the horse. I've done it twice. Like at the stables, I literally buy all the food that he can possibly give me. So like when I have to feed him, I don't even have to worry about it because I have so much of it. Even myself, like my own character, I don't have to. I rarely buy my own food because I never run out.
Yeah, I'm playing Red Dead 1, and I actually really like it right now. I know I've taken a break from it, but I really like it right now. But I want to get you to Zach and Mike. What do you guys rate it right now?
The second one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Out of 10. You can use a point system if you want. And then I'm going to tell you what Metacritic says.
8.
Solid
I don't
8?
mess with points. Yeah.
I'd say like 8.5.
8.5 then?
Yeah.
All right, so the Metacritic right now, it's got a 97.
Yeah.
That was close.
The users, 7.9.
I get it.
You get it?
I mean, like, critically, it is an amazing game.
Yeah, they're looking
but-
for different things than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're probably looking at it as like just the story, how it looks, and literally and the game mechanics.
Is the
Not,
story
like,
great?
They're not talking about like.
I'm not that. Andrew's passed me, so that's
Story
probably
great?
more Andrew's. Or,
Yes.
Just don't say anything.
Alright. Well, I don't want to spoil it for them. I like God of War a lot more.
Okay.
The beginning of the story is really good. It hits a lull, like chapter 4 and 5, and then it picks up again. It closes really well. But, yeah,
As a prequel.
yeah.
for
Okay.
a Rockstar game, it seems like they've done a lot better. Because, like, their stories have never really been all that good. Like, even GTA 5, like, I think the story was not very good, but the characters were really good.
I like the characters too. I didn't really play it all that much, really.
Yeah, the story is not the best in GTA 5. The characters hella bring it out.
I don't think I would
Yeah.
replay it.
Rockstar's mission design isn't really the best either.
No.
Really?
Like a lot of the time you're just like, there's a lot of exposition while you're riding to some place and it takes like 10 minutes. And I don't want to just ride somewhere for 10 minutes. Like it makes a mission way longer than it needs to be.
Yep.
Made a ton of money though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. It's really good looking, and it's got the Rockstar name, so it's always going to sell well.
Do you think it's better than GTA? Would you prefer Red Dead over GTA?
It depends. Like, if it's for single player, I would, 100% go for Red Dead. But its multiplayer right now is garbage. I hate it so much.
Oh, because it looks like in GTA, they're just putting everything in there.
And, like, that's part of the fun. Like, recently they put in, like, some new, like, alien guns, and we were having so much fun just messing around with those. And, like, we were playing Red Dead the other night, and... God,
Is it very buggy, laggy, or what's the deal? It's just nothing in it.
It's boring. There isn't a lot of content, but it's also in beta for the foreseeable future, actually. And that's not really a great sign, but
they're very limited too with the time setting. And they're trying to keep it like grounded in realism, so like they can't have flying horses.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like in GTA, my car is a DeLorean that flies with missiles.
Yeah.
I just have a horse in Red Dead.
But shouldn't we be okay with that? I mean, shouldn't everybody know that just because it's Rockstar doesn't mean they gotta do like a GTA type of online for Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, but
are we expecting too much?
Their design is almost the exact same,
It's
like
just
mission
too
wise.
different from GTA.
Yeah.
Like GTA has so much, and then, well, we never really expected it to be like this at all. Because especially from the very beginning, it was nothing like this, and there's no like indicator that it was going to turn out to be like this. And then in Red Dead, it seems like it's supposed to be very grounded and down to earth type game. Especially, I don't even know about the multiplayer, but especially when the vibe you get from the story mode, it doesn't seem like they're gonna, go balls to the wall with the content.
I'm gonna hit you with a number. The first 3 days of being sold made $725 million.
That's pretty good.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Well deserved.
That's insane. Didn't beat the number one though. GTA 5. 1 billion, 1 billion
has
3 days.
Better, more people can get
it
into
has
GTA
more appeal.
5. Yeah.
Especially because GTA 5 is like, is it actually the 5th in the series?
I think so.
Like there's actually 5 installments?
No, if you count the PSP version.
Well, still, there's more of a history to the GTA franchise, and like this is just the second game in Red Dead, and Red Dead 1 didn't even launch on the PS3.
When did it launch on?
It came out after. It was just Xbox 360, I think.
Oh, okay.
So that automatically limited their audience, and it never launched on PC. So that's a whole nother platform where it just never existed.
So Revolver or Red Dead?
Red Dead Redemption. I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess there actually is another one. Yeah. I always forget.
Completely
about
different though, right?
I've never played Revolver or even seen it.
I've seen it played. It looks way different. Like nothing like it does now. And I look at like GTA and Red Dead, like the way the characters move. Oh, it's so funny. They all move exactly the same. Dude.
It's great. It's so funny.
Yeah. I think the way they move is just funny. Mm-hmm. Not like that spaghetti meme. I like the way they move.
No, it's exactly like that. I like the way they move.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Great game. I can't wait to play it though. But I feel like some stuff could ruin it for me. But I'm more about story. The mechanics.
Oh.
Sometimes the horse thingy in Red Dead 1 kind of makes me mad. I have to hitch it and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you have to still do that.
Really?
You don't have to.
No,
you just get off.
You should. It builds
in
up
Red
your
Dead 1, I
bond.
never hit my horse.
They really
like
urge you to hitch your horse though.
They tell you to, but in the first game, there's no advantage to doing that.
Yeah.
No. In the second game, there is an actual advantage to a point. But other than that...
It builds your bond.
Is there more, like, biomes in Red Dead 2? Like, because Red Dead 1 is just, like, desert, right?
No,
there's
like grass.
Yeah, but that's like in the third act of the game, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you could go there, but honestly, there's really no point. Like, if you do go over there, like nothing's gonna activate.
Mm-hmm. It's just gonna be an environment for you to walk around.
Yeah, I think you'll like if you go to some of the
wander.
towns, I think you'll like unlock the the general store and gunsmith and stuff like that. But I mean, other than that, like there's nothing.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, there will be.
Is the map locked?
No.
Okay,
Part
so
of it is.
part of it is. Oh,
The part from Red Dead 1.
Oh, you mean Red Dead 2?
yeah, Red Dead 2.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because
what
I
he
think
said,
I saw when you
the
played
area
it,
from
like
Red
some
Dead
of it
1.
was like blurred out
yeah.
where you've been or where you haven't been, but the stuff that you have been was clear. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you unlock places then.
Kind of, but not really. Like there's
can
if you
go
start
over the
from the
whole map.
very beginning, like you start from like the first little area you're in, like besides like the prologue part, you could go to the other places that I have been, but I mean, like I said, it's not. The missions are locked, like they won't pop up.
Yeah,
So there's no point. Like, why would you go there?
I don't know.
I mean, like,
well, if
wanna
you're
be
not,
a
if you're like
fucking
me, I
retard
like
and just
to
wander.
yeah,
but
I
mean,
like to
that's just
wander.
for retards.
I like to wander in these games.
But you're also getting
Hence,
really far
retard.
away from where you need to go for
It's
the story.
fine, dude.
No, it's
I'll
not.
go back.
No, it's not.
Dude, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I would wander all the time.
But in that game, it didn't really matter. Like, you could just wander and find story missions to do there.
So it's not like that Red Dead 2.
No, it is literally just the environment there.
Yeah, so like maybe the stranger missions, but I mean it's not like The Witcher.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's no point.
Yeah.
And obviously, why the hell are you doing that?
It's
Get your
fun,
act
dude.
together.
Nah, dude, it's fun. Just seeing new environments of the content.
Can't you just?
I
do
mean, you
that
could do
in
that
the real world. Like,
During the story.
I guess.
Like, just wait until you
yeah,
actually
you literally
get there.
do that.
No, or you can just
when
do
you
it and
play the story mode.
wander and wait till a quest just
And then-
pops up, Zach.
That happens all the
It
time.
won't pop up.
You don't know.
No idea. It won't.
Just talk to some guy who's yelling. There's a
Why would
quest.
you do that?
Alex is going to make his own story.
Yeah, Alex is that weird guy who likes to do everything that no one else is doing.
Oh, dude, yeah. The main quest was like here.
So you're the outlier, so your opinion doesn't really matter, right?
No. My opinion does matter.
But if you like doing everything that no one else likes to do, then you're an outlier.
Sure, I guess. But outliers matter.
Debatable. I love pushing your buttons, boy.
Yeah, you do. Mm-hmm. I hate.
But for other games that are coming out, much more than Crackdown and Gears of War, we have to talk about Doom.
Why?
God, because that looks amazing.
It looks like the first Doom.
It looks much better than the first Doom. Or just
I'm with you on that one. It looks like the
more
first
stuff.
Doom.
It looks like the first Doom, dude. It looks nothing different.
well,
A
first
little
of
more
all,
blood, a little more animation. That's about it. Run and gun.
Well, here's where you're wrong. Well, actually, you're not wrong. You're right,
I know.
but I'm also right because that's all I want. That is all I want. Just more.
I'll give you that. When it came out, when it came back, everyone's like, "Oh man, this game is so much fun."
Oh yeah.
It's like
It was like an actual good Bethesda game. It was really weird.
that hurt me. That hurt me a lot.
Hell yeah, it was
That's fine.
silver bullet. But it does look good. I can't wait for that game.
When does it come out? This year, right?
Yeah, it comes out this year.
November,
Maybe.
No, in spring.
Pushed back.
maybe.
Yeah, if it gets pushed back, but
Is there a date for Cyberpunk yet?
No.
I don't know.
I
Probably
think
not for like 3 years.
that one, they're going to take their time.
And rightfully so. They should. Mm-hmm. You know what? They ain't gonna take the time with the new Shrek movie.
What the hell?
Illumination, bro.
I guess.
Making
Shrek 5.
No, no.
Why
New Shrek.
reboot? Why reboot?
Because, dude.
Oh, that one.
No. The kids don't know the animation, bro. They know the minion
They should make it
animation.
for us.
They won't do that.
Yeah, they should.
Adults.
They won't make it though. They're probably scared. Like, oh, they're not gonna make enough money because of the old style animation. You can't get me wrong, man. With that
No,
crisp
you're wrong.
illumination animation. I like saying that. Illumination
You are wrong.
animation is badass.
Illumination.
Illumination animation.
What about it?
No. I'm
Yeah,
just really
that's
excited
what I
for it.
I think at some point they're going to introduce the minions.
And the Grinch, dude.
Oh, God.
And they're just going to have their cinematic universe.
Heck yeah.
I see you.
That's what we're waiting for, dude.
No, we're not.
I am. Why?
No, that's stupid.
Why?
It's dumb. I mean, it works for Marvel because it's, comic books and superheroes, and they do that.
Who's
in the
to
comic
say
books.
that the
they
Shrek
shouldn't do that.
Despicable Me, the Grinch, and
Just
They
because
wouldn't get along.
Just
Can't
because
live
they
all in
can,
the
that
same
doesn't mean they
universe.
Well, the
should.
Grinch lives in a snowflake.
Yeah.
How's that gonna work?
Is it still a snowflake in this movie?
It snows in the swamp,
Grinch.
and the minions go to Shrek because he's slightly evil.
Maybe they all live in different snowflakes and the snowflakes collide.
That'd be dumb. I wouldn't watch
I just gave Illumination an idea.
I don't think you did.
I think
Send
so.
us a cut.
Yeah.
What's the cut?
They're just gonna go back to the drawing board right now. Like, all right,
better.
never mind. Scratch what we had written.
Use
This
my
is
idea,
the new
Illumination.
idea.
Just
I think-
contact me.
I think there's more hype for them making a Super Mario movie.
Oh, you're right.
That shit's gonna be like bigger than that Lion King movie that's gonna come out. Yeah,
I'm not too excited for that.
the Lion King.
Yeah.
I am, but I mean like that Mario shit. Like, oh my god, like actually animated too. Like that shit should have never been live action, but
Heck
whatever.
no.
That's a debacle. But animated Super Mario movie, that's gonna kill. Hopefully, but I mean,
It should kill. Mm-hmm. I'd rather have Pixar do it, but
I would rather they not do that.
Why not?
It's just gonna be super childish, and
We can get a really nice, written, heartwarming story.
I don't want a heartwarming story.
What do you want?
What do you want? Yeah.
You want Mario dabbing? I don't want that.
I'd be fine
I
with
don't
that.
want that. I don't want Mario
I mean, he's not
dabbing.
going to dab, but I would not mind it.
We'll see.
He wants Mario in Fortnite.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
They just had Thanos.
That was like a year ago.
Yeah, that's the
Imagine
worst.
if instead of the weird zombies they have Goombas
That'd be awesome. I would not mind.
coming out of the green pipes.
Remember, you're talking to the guy who's almost open to any idea. So
He
like
liked
when
Angry
they
Birds.
like Angry Birds, yeah, like Angry
Well,
Birds.
that's a different
was such a
discussion.
good
So
movie.
just stupid.
I
I know. I'll retract that. It wasn't so good. It was decent.
Stupid movie. Oh, it made me so mad. Like, yeah, Alex, you should watch this. Check it out.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty funny.
it was funny.
Watches the whole thing. That was not funny, Andrew. That was
I think
straight
you
up
hyping up
stupid.
that movie so much kind of ruined it slightly. Because I was like, man, like Andrew loves this movie. This has to be good.
Not
It
good.
wasn't.
That ruined it for the hype for Captain Underpants.
Okay, I did
Okay.
like. Wait,
That movie is incredible. Check that out. That's still on
Yeah.
Netflix. It's a good ass movie. All right, Michael?
Yeah.
I didn't really hear your hype for that movie.
I heard it was good.
I was gonna
heard
like
it-
the day we saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was like underrated, and a lot
Oh,
of
it
people
was.
didn't
That
see
shit
it.
was like the best shit ever.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's pretty good. Who was the voice of Captain Underpants?
Ed Helms.
Yeah. That,
Perfect casting. So good. Mm-hmm. So good. And Kevin Hart as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I like Kevin Hart.
that was so funny. I'm just glad.
Not his stand-up.
Who is the other kid?
I don't know.
Not
his
John
name.
Mulaney, right?
No, you
Oh,
would
so I
have known.
would-
You probably would
I
have hated
would-
that movie, John Mulaney.
I don't like
Burst.
I wish.
Oh, Hannibal Buress is so good in Tag, and I don't like Hannibal Buress's comedy, but I think he's pretty funny in that movie.
He is funny in that movie.
Let's get this out of the way. I'm dreading it already.
Why not? Tomorrow's a big day.
Tomorrow's
Sunday.
Sunday,
Tomorrow's Championship Sunday.
I guess.
See, who's winning and who's gonna win, or who do you want to win, but who's gonna win?
Okay, I want Drew Brees to win.
The whole
all of
thing.
it?
I want him to win the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, me too.
But
Same.
honestly, I also don't want Sean Payton to win. So
Why?
I don't know. Just as a coach, I've never really liked him all that much.
But why? You like Belichick more?
I no matter what, you have to at least respect Belichick.
I guess.
'Cause,
Yeah, you
I mean,
have to,
what
dude.
he's done is kind of amazing.
Cheats?
He's almost Bill Walsh like level.
Oh, he's
like
past Bill
pedigree.
Walsh, my guy.
Okay, yeah, honestly, probably, but
Yeah.
I think he was also helped because he's kind of gotten away with a lot of
Shady stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, I guess so did Bill Walsh because I mean there wasn't even a salary cap back then, so
That's
they
true.
could just buy everyone.
What's his last name? Walsh?
Walsh,
Bill Walsh.
yeah.
The old coach.
Stupid name.
Okay.
Why?
Isn't your last name made up?
Samara.
I've never heard Walsh.
Samara.
It's a white people name.
It's like Wash. They just added an L.
Washed.
What's yours? Zamora with an S instead of a Z?
Yeah,
I've seen Zamora
I have
plenty
too.
of times.
So it's not made up.
I have
There's
not.
just
Well,
one
some
changed
more is
letter.
made up.
Some of it's made up. Bergstrom, that's Swedish.
Yeah.
Swedish descent.
Mountain
How does
Stream.
that sound Swedish?
It is.
It is Swedish.
It's Mountain Stream.
It doesn't sound Swedish.
Add a couple
literally
dots over the O's and
Literally
it's
from
Swedish.
Sweden.
Yeah. it comes from the homeland.
So is I think Bergman is also Swedish.
Birdman?
Bergman.
Oh, I was gonna say Birdman, Alex.
So is the prefix Berg just like a Swedish?
Berg.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily
Kingsburg.
Swedish, but like Scandinavian.
Oh, you're right. I wonder where Kingsburg is.
I don't know.
Stockholm.
Probably.
That's
I mean,
Swedish.
Stockholm, Kingsburg,
The
Kingsburg.
Village of Kings.
Village of Kings.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Probably.
How does it not sound Swedish to you?
It just doesn't.
What does it sound like? Just white?
Just gibberish.
That's
That is the whole language.
Yeah.
Isn't that Finnish?
What?
Gibberish?
I don't know.
I don't even know what gibberish is.
I didn't know that was a real thing. I thought
not.
it was just something that you say about.
It's like poppycock.
Yeah.
Well, who says that?
Isn't gibberish just gibberish? Just
That's
nonsense?
like old English.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What are you talking about?
Oh. How did we get here?
The football.
And Michael is making. fun
Oh,
of
yeah,
Walsh,
yeah.
Legendary
Walsh.
NFL quarterback.
When you said who's going to win, you started
Coach.
talking about coaches. They're not playing. I
No,
don't know why you're
but
talking about them winning.
Because they coach the team, man.
Damn.
They're not
I mean, they get a ring. I don't want him to get a ring.
Do you think Drew Brees will just retire if he wins?
Yeah.
He should.
I think he will if he does, and I think he should because that'd be the best high. The way
Like
to
going
end
out
on.
like Peyton, but like actually doing something.
But I don't think he will go out.
What?
I don't think he'll retire if he does win.
I wouldn't be surprised because he isn't that old yet.
He's
Like,
still
he's getting
still
there.
like slinging the ball, man.
Yeah.
Like he's not like Peyton was like barely making it to his receivers.
Well, Peyton should have retired like 2 years before he did.
Yeah.
But I am glad he stuck it out, even though he was honestly he probably made the team worse.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he got a ring because
Yeah. me too.
He deserved it. Well earned.
he's better than Eli, and he should not have had less rings than Eli.
Do you want them to play the Rams or not the Rams? Do you want them to play the Chiefs or the Patriots, the Saints?
I mean, I would rather see the Chiefs in there because I think it would make a lot more interesting Super Bowl. Like, I think that by far the most interesting game would be the Rams and the Chiefs because I mean that one game that they played, I don't remember
Yeah, that
what
was
week
a-
it was. That was
probably the
that
best
would be- ridiculous game.
That would
that was the best game of
bring
the
in
year
the
so far.
ratings.
That
would
was-
definitely bring the ratings.
that was like a college level scoring game.
Yeah.
Like that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it should not have been like that in the NFL.
And poor Mexico City missed out on that game.
I think I would
would've gone
like to
crazy.
see
Yeah.
Saints Patriots just because of the quarterbacks and the coaches.
Yeah.
But what I really want to see is Rams Chiefs.
Yeah, I think that would be by far the most interesting game. There'd be so much hype for it.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of like it's the new age offenses
Yeah.
going against each other, like the two juggernauts. But
Got Sean McVay versus Andy Reid.
yeah,
Perfect, man.
even though Andy Reid is old as hell,
Yeah.
he still leads that like new age offense.
Dude,
That's kind of
he
weird.
gets the new ages, dude. Man, he's like they don't need a new young coach to get a new offense. Andy Reid is adapting, and he's showing it with Mahomes and all of them, man.
All right,
They're
so prediction: I say Rams win the Super Bowl over the Chiefs.
Oh, if it's that.
Yeah,
I would say-
I think they'd be either the Patriots or the Chiefs, just because they have that solid D line.
But do you know who I think is going to win it? Not against whoever. I just think they're just going to be the champs right now. Patriots. They're going to win it.
I think that they have a chance because I think Bill Belichick made a deal with some like weird voodoo priestess at some point, and
You know why? It's
they're-
because everyone's doubting them now. Everyone's going to
Yeah.
doubt
They're
them.
essentially the underdog.
They
but
have some sort of black
Their
magic
skill
working.
really isn't.
And look
doesn't
what
make
they
them
did to
underdog.
the Chargers. Freaking like they got in front of him so quick and they just couldn't recover, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Chargers. I thought that was going to be a close game.
I thought so too, but it
I
just
have
ended
hope.
up being.
I hope the Rams win it. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
But obviously, it would be really cool. If
I don't think I
Chiefs
want the
won, too.
Chiefs to win it at all. Like I want the Saints or the Rams, and then the Patriots just because of legacy and crap like that. I don't really care if the Chiefs win at all.
I would prefer the AFC loses, but like either team.
Yeah.
He's not a fan of the AFC.
Well, actually, I wanted the Colts to win. Like, if the Colts were still in, I would want them to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
because I think Andrew Luck, with all the crap he's been through, he deserves it.
It would have been better if the Chargers won. It's just a giant meme. They have no fans.
Right. Imagine. I think the NFL would step in and take them out of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, you're gonna take down our ratings. Like, somehow we're gonna have negative fans because of you.
If the Rams win, though, LA is gonna go crazy.
I know. That's the only reason why I don't want them to win.
Like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy that night if they actually win. Mm-hmm. So is New Orleans.
Like riot crazy?
I think so.
Yeah.
Big time.
I think LA, there wouldn't be riots, but like it would get pretty crazy. In New Orleans, I think there will be riots.
Yeah, New Orleans for sure.
It's like Philadelphia when they won the Super Bowl last year. Like there were riots. Everything went to hell.
Yeah.
It was god awful.
It was crazy, man.
Yeah, we probably should have won.
Imagine if we had a riot here.
No.
I could see it.
Never gonna happen.
Maybe like that side of town. Probably not this side.
It probably happens already. We just don't know.
Side?
No, in the...
No. Oh, wait, yeah, where are we? Yeah, that way.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, wow.
Cross the tracks.
Oh, yeah, it is that way. God damn, man. My central compass is on the
Darker side of town.
Where you live? Or no?
Yeah. Give it away, why don't you?
Yeah, sure. Michael lives in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they're gonna know where that way means.
It's pretty obvious
that
when
way.
you look at the houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The people on the street.
Just like, oh, God.
There's a guy named Crazy Joe over there.
Oh, my God.
No.
I would be worried. Okay, I have a question. I asked Alex this question yesterday, and I can't remember what you said, but I think I agree with you. So you know how we've been watching the Barstool pizza reviews, all of us?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now that we've seen a lot of them, and we all love pizza, what do you guys think about pizza flop? Because a lot of the pizzas that we see on there, obviously from the East Coast, so we really will never try them, and it's obviously a different style of how they make it, but there seems to be a lot of pizza flop, and I wanted to get your opinion on it, because I know it's something we probably don't experience a lot here, but it is still a thing, like the pizza flops. Well, I wanted to know what you guys think about it.
I never thought I would like it because I've never had it, but then I had it like 3 days ago. It's like a game changer. It's
The
really
crazy flop or just like on the end of it?
crazy flop. Like the whole thing. Like I tried getting out of the box instantly. Just so it was like it wasn't like gross or anything. Like not like Pizza Hut. Like some of their pizzas, like when you get like the cheese crust, the rest of the pizza is like paper thin, and that's just awful. But that one, really good.
Like, is the cheese and shit falling off of it, or is it all stuck together, but it's still just flopping?
It sticks together.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Slide off.
Because I'm seeing like some of those review things, and that shit. Some of it's
like,
just straight falling off of it.
That's like Pizza Planet in Selma. If you've ever been there, their pizza is terrible. You pick it up, and just the grease is like dropping off.
So recently, I went up to I think the place is called Regal. It's somewhere up near Tahoe, and while we were up there, we got this pizza, and like we just got a bunch of different kinds. We got like essentially like a meat lovers pizza, like a veggie pizza, and then just like a normal pepperoni pizza, and then like a margarita pizza, and all of them were like that. They were all like the flop, and like. I honestly, like, when I saw it do that, I was kind of like, oh, wow, that kind of, I don't know if I'm going to like this. As soon as I took a bite of that, like, meat lovers pizza, like, that just was so perfect. Like, just all the meat, it was just so greasy, and it was amazing. Like, after 2 slices, I thought I was going to have a heart attack, and it was amazing. It was the best pizza I've ever had, and, I think the flop, just, that also enhanced the experience. It was just...
When you gotta
it helps
like
so much.
like move your
Because I
head back
rarely
just to
get
eat
flop
it.
from just the local pizza places around here.
Yeah,
So like, if anything, it's just like the tip of the pizza.
Yeah.
So I really don't know, but like from those reviews that I've seen, like the flop where it's like the toppings are falling off of the pizza, I fucking don't like that shit. Because I actually like toppings on mine, and if the fucking shit's falling off, then it's just...
I feel like if I'm getting a floppy pizza, I don't want toppings. Like I just want cheese, maybe pepperoni. But if I'm doing toppings, I want it to be solid.
Yeah.
It's stiff.
Stiff.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like, especially if you got like more than one.
Yeah,
Like if you get 3, no flop, won't work. You're just gonna fall off. I have not tried the floppy like what Mike had. I want
Go
to.
there.
Yeah, I haven't either.
It's really good.
We need to do that.
Guarantee you.
Dang, now I really want that pizza. I saw your Snapchat. I was like, oh man, like the Barstool reviews. I need
Yeah.
that.
Literally.
I wasn't expecting much, but I was surprised because it's a tiny little like in between 2 other like establishments, super small mom and pop. Like
Those are the
diner,
best
I
shops
guess.
though. The mom and pops.
There's only like 2 tables inside, and the guy in the back sounded Italian with his accent. So
He did?
Cool. Yeah.
Badass.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. What'd you show him?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Oh yeah.
Just the dirty deets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys.
Oh no, so soon.
What? Oh wow, we've been recording for a while.
Yeah.
All right. Join us next week
Yeah,
as
sorry,
we
talking.
come back again to record another episode.